A couple weeks ago, Frankie was like, oh, we're going to go to Texas and record some podcasts. I think it'd be a really cool thing. Yeah. Tuesday, you still down for Texas, Friday to Sunday. I said, of this week, yeah, LOL. Logan Davenport drove 3.5 hours to get there.
Yeah. And she's like, get in. I'm like, how? And she's like, oh, just stand up. It'll be fine. I'm like, dude, this is not comfortable. And then she peels out. Me and Eddie are like... moving around. I'm trying so hard not to like put my ass in someone's face, but
that egg roll though was rolled like a blunt.
That car story was one of my favorite car stories.
And
what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the After Hours podcast. February is here, January is gone, and my car's still not running, so that's a bad sign. But moving forward, on this episode, we basically give you all a sneak preview of what is in store for the podcast we recorded on our trip to Houston, Texas over last weekend. Me, Carl, and Eddie all went down to Texas, hung out with a bunch of people, nothing but good vibes. We got a lot of content. We plan on dropping it over the next few months. All of it is going to be available on Patreon first. Obviously, all the podcasts that we just released or that we just recorded are going to be on Patreon probably by the time you even hear this. So make sure to check that out. If you want to get early access, visit our Patreon. And if you're going to wait, well, I got good news for you. They're going to be good. All of those podcasts were bangers, and I can't wait for you guys to hear them. So on this one, we kind of just covered our trip, what we did, who we did podcasts with, and yeah, just kind of told you how the weekend went. So that's all I have to say about that. Enjoy. But before we jump into this, please check out our sponsors. East Coast Drift School, they got you covered when it comes to getting your seat time in this winter. Raceway Park, New Jersey. Limitless Auto Fab for all your vehicle's bash bar needs. And they make some other stuff too. Little fittings here and there, catch cans, stuff like that. Check them out on our website. Chase Bays, they got you covered with all the fluid transfer products. Anything to do with fluid, they got you covered. Power steering, braking, what else? Coolant, everything. Anything you need fluid-wise in your vehicle, check out chasebays.com. RAMSTEAD MFG offers a great wheel fitment tool, so make sure to check those out as well. We sell them on our website. We use them in our shop, so make sure you check those out before you buy a set of wheels that won't fit your car. Wrecked Magazine is the best way to keep up with drifting subculture. They sell actual print magazines, something that we all are dying to have these days in 2026. Make sure you check out wreckedmagazine.com to subscribe. And last but not least, AG1 to help keep your body working the way it should while wrenching in the garage during this off-season. Links are in the description below. Just a reminder, we are giving away products every month over on FactionMotorsports.com. Every $5 spent gets you one entry, and Faction Motorsports merch and products get you double entries. For our website raffle this month, we are giving away a set of front and rear bash bars from Limitless Auto Fab. So make sure to get those orders in for your chance to win. If you don't know what a bash bar is, that's probably a good thing. But it's better to know now than to find out when it's too late. A bash bar is a term drifters use for a vehicle's crash bar. This is the first thing the front and rear of your car touches when it makes contact with something it shouldn't. And let's face it, the cars we use for drifting are sometimes older and past their prime. The metal is weak and just waiting for an excuse to fold. Limitless bash bars can potentially save you thousands in repairs on a frame machine. Limitless Auto Fab is a fabrication company located in Illinois that we have been working with for years. They offer the best bash bars in the game, which is a part that you might not think you need, but trust me, as I'm speaking from experience, you will regret it when you get into that first crash when drifting and your whole front end crumbles. Now, this raffle only applies to the bash bars they carry, so make sure to check out their website or our website to see if they have what you need. I also heard that they are releasing bars for a few more vehicles soon, so keep an eye out for that. This giveaway will cover those as well if they are released, I'd say in the next month or so.
are we recording now, Malcolm?
That's a nice fucking jacket you got on.
This is sweet. Welcome, everybody, to the Faction After Hours podcast. We're here to bring you another episode. Let's get that out the way. Because, I got a brand new jacket on. Look at this.
Hey.
This shit is hard, dude. Not just the front, too. Business in the front, party in the back.
It came out really good. Shout out Panther Printing.
They look... Oh, Panther made this? Of course. That's why it looks awesome.
I was scared when they were coming. I was like, God, I hope they didn't fuck this up. I really hope it looks exactly like I want.
You think Corey's going to fuck you over?
It doesn't matter what.
Everything Corey has is cool.
Think about how I am, though. Like,
Yeah.
one little thing could be wrong. I'll be like, I didn't want the name to be that big. I didn't want this to be.
It looks. I think it's something
exactly how we want
about it looks kind of weird. I don't know what it is.
It's just the
I think it's
jacket.
just because it's so new.
Yeah, I think it's, and also I think it's the Dickies jacket. It just kind of looks a little weird.
You bought it because
I bought it because he had one.
Well, Eddie's one. Wait, first of all, this is not a guest episode. We have the whole gang here. We just did the Texas pods, and now we
Texas
have
series.
Me, Frankie, Eddie, Malcolm's on the ones and twos. This is a full room in here today.
Yep.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Chill episode.
But yeah, Eddie's Dickies jacket was a little more worn. So,
Yeah.
And his is not. This has got some like Kevlar in here.
Yeah, it's nice.
I could probably
padded.
take a bullet in here.
It's just like, it's perfect, you know?
Ask Malcolm. I went outside and tried it to see if it was warm.
Oh, I thought you meant take a bullet.
It's nice. Oh yeah. No, it's nice. It's actually warm. Like look how pale my hands are from being outside and like beating up.
And you got the big cuffs too. Malcolm's got small cuffs on his jacket because he's so tiny.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
We found out his were from Bangladesh and the rest of ours are Mexico.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Different.
That would make sense.
Dude, there's an old photo of Malcolm. There's an old photo of Malcolm, and Malcolm looks like he's from Bangladesh. I saw it, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
It would make sense. I guess.
It was the H2O photo, dude. It was the H2O photo.
Which
Dude, he used to have like clear glasses and stuff.
I like the
I did
glasses.
look a little fucked up back then.
I miss
Dude,
the
he had like a
glasses.
bowl cut, kind of.
Yeah, I miss the glasses though.
You want me to wear glasses now?
Yeah, bring them back.
Okay. All right.
Well, we just got back from Texas. This one's probably gonna be short, just because.
If he shows up with glasses tomorrow, that's fucking gay, and you can.
I am not doing that.
Don't do that.
You
I
better
am
put
not.
him the fuck on.
He just shows up. I just walk in. He's got glasses on. Hey.
Or that Christmas bonus is gone out of here,
We get those?
Okay, moving forward.
dude. One thing about the Texas trip, we're gonna get right into that because
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep this short, but you know how Carl is with telling stories.
Malcolm actually
so.
wasn't there again.
Womp womp.
Yep. Fuck me.
Yeah. You got too good at your job, and now
That's literally what
you
it is.
can't leave. Apparently,
Yep.
but dude, I will say right off the rip, I'm going to put this out there because of how nice of a gesture it would have been, but I did not let it happen because I feel like it was a little like I didn't want him to have to do this. But Nando from an honorary fat cat, or I don't know what Nando does,
Right?
floats around.
He should be on that.
I don't care. Nando's his own person. Nando was going to get you boots. He was asking me for your shoe size. And I was like, why are you going to buy him boots? And then he was like, because he didn't get to come and
Where's the
I would've gave you
Malcolm
some like
cam,
Southern
man? Where's the
hospitality, you know what I mean? I was like, please do not.
Nando, I appreciate the gesture, and I am a size 8.
Oh, 8. That was 8.5.
See, Eddie would have fucked you over. And boots, I feel like it's a true to size thing. And then,
Yeah, it's hard to
so aside
get
from
fitted.
me, I would have told him my size, which was an 8.5. And then I would have been like, oh yeah, Malcolm's an 8.5. And you wouldn't have seen boots.
Carl would have just got
You'd have seen me coming in here with some fresh square toes, dude. Oh my
I would have
God.
been pissed. Nando, where you at?
But dude, isn't that crazy? Like people thought of Malcolm while we were out there.
He asked me before we left too. He's like, "Yo, I gotta ask you, what size shoe is Malcolm? I was like, no. I already know your plan.
Yeah, no. And like that was just one of the things of everybody being so nice.
Yeah.
Like we got there and it was pretty sick.
So, did I say this I think I said it on the way out, but I said Houston is kind of like Chicago mixed with like.
You said it 4 fucking times.
it's like Chicago and like California.
Every
combined.
podcast that we recorded.
No,
all
I didn't say
5.
it once on a podcast.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You said it on Jimmy's.
Did I?
Maybe in Jimmy's.
No, I said. Oh no, I think you're confusing. I think you're confusing it. I said it. Yeah, no, I said that. Style wise, the cars, but I'm talking like the people and the way it feels.
Oh.
Like not car related.
Well, there was just a lot of people. We saw a lot of people. Dude, everywhere we went, they like made it like a point to like hang out.
Yeah, it
And
was like a thing.
Like even Chris, like the one whose house that is, where Chris and Kip's house. Chris
shit was crazy.
called a table. We didn't even have to do it. You know how nice that is? You went out of your way to do that
Yeah.
shit?
Well, I mean, I did mention the table, but yeah, no, he did find one, and
Well, like, you
Yeah.
know, it's
He
still
found
like
everything.
you got to do that.
Malcolm doesn't know about that whole Oblivion situation either. So it's good to recap this because that house situation is awesome.
Oh, dude, Malk.
So that was the first place we went.
Yeah, so wait, first of all, the whole thing because I feel like a lot of people were kind of confused as to when and how this happened. But a couple weeks ago, Frankie was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Texas and record some podcasts. I think it'd be a really cool thing. We could do it not at an event weekend." I was like, "Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure." And then on Wednesday, on Wednesday, I'll pull up the fucking texts because we don't have many texts. So now I'll actually be able to like read them down.
Get rid of that tree, Eddie.
Read them. Oh yeah, tree. Yeah, let's talk about the tree.
Sorry, I just don't know why.
But yeah,
the Christmas tree just moving around.
Tuesday is when Frankie said this. So like that was last Tuesday.
Hey, at least it was Tuesday, not Wednesday, right?
Could have been Monday. Could have been Sunday.
I think I told you we were going to the end of the month. I told you that.
You told me 2 weeks prior.
Maybe.
There was no following up. You didn't even give me an inclination.
That was me planning everything out.
It was like the Halloween. It was like Halloween, Eddie. Like when I thought we almost got away with not going to a haunted house.
You thought.
Then right at the
finish line,
fucking shot clock. This guy's like, yeah, right here.
Hey,
so
we got everyone
Tuesday,
here.
Buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Tuesday, you still down for Texas, Friday to Sunday. I said of this week. You know what the response was? Yeah. LOL. What? What are you talking about? I said, boy, what the hell? And then he just said, you a down ass bitch. I said, yeah, I guess I'm down.
Yeah.
And then all of this shit happened.
Freaky.
For a second, he was like, nah, I don't know. It might have to be next weekend. I was like,
Because
okay.
I'm watching a dog. Thankfully, Ken was able to watch the dog
But I started messaging everyone.
already.
And then you go, nah,
And
we're going this week.
And then I had to, dude, luckily, that was the smoothest standby experience I've ever had. We even got to fly on the same flight going home.
Yep. East Coast Drift School, which is located in Englishtown, New Jersey, is a driving school that offers a more private and intimate environment for learning how to drift. Whether you're someone who has countless drift events under their belt or someone who has yet to kick a clutch, East Coast Drift School is a great place to pick up some seat time and improve your drifting abilities. Be sure to follow East Coast Drift School on Instagram. Feel free to message them directly for pricing and availability as well. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years now, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course, their dual piston brake booster delete kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays is function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All their products are user-friendly and easy to install, while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products are stress-tested as well. You can check out Chase Bays' product and place your orders directly over on chasebays.com.
So like, I land right off the rip, had no sleep. Like I went Uber at
you didn't sleep.
4:45, so I like hung out all night, and like Quan and them hung out with me on the Discord, whatever, having a Seto or whatever. Like 4:45 to the plane. I get on the plane. I fly. Thankfully, Brad's awake because Brad is usually awake at that time.
Brad's a cool guy.
Brad is sick. You got to meet Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was...
Grandma NASA, grandfather
fun.
Nazi.
Well, I don't know if he wants all that info out there, but...
His last name's Hartzog.
You're right. It does sound like a Nazi last name.
It's kind of nuts. Brad's the nicest fucking dude ever.
Yeah.
Picks me up. We have kolaches, which before I left the last time when I painted his car, we didn't get to have kolaches. You also didn't get to have one.
I couldn't tell you what that is.
I don't think you would like it.
I'm sad we didn't get to try them.
You would love it.
Yeah.
You would love the shit out of it, Eddie. It's the most Filipino thing ever.
Hey, me and Eddie got Whataburger, so...
After
the
Brad
first thing,
told
yeah.
me that Whataburger is kind of dry and mid.
It's terrible.
It is dry and mid.
So
Yeah.
it was?
Yeah.
It's not.
What did you get?
Whatever their like burger is with cheese and bacon.
I will say one thing. It's enough food.
It was very filling.
It looked
Yeah.
big as fuck.
The apple
Yeah.
pie was pretty good.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
And it's like I compare it to Burger King, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's better than Burger King, but not by too much.
So they all got that, Malcolm, and me and Brad had done like a plethora of things. Like you guys were flying here, and me and Brad, I think the first thing we did was we got kolaches, and then after that we went to his house, hung out a little bit. I played with the dogs, got covered in dog hair immediately. Then we went around and tried to find tie rods that were from like a different car to work on Brad's car because we didn't have to go buy like GK Tech ones and wait.
Yeah.
So we got that done, completed, by the way. All of that. Like we put it all on, figured it out, no more steering bind, done. What else did we do after that? After that, I had Tex-Mex as well.
Yeah, saw that.
Yes.
We didn't eat yet.
I was living life.
Me and Eddie didn't eat till like 6 o'clock at night.
I was scared because it was like 2 o'clock and Brad was like, I'm kind of hungry. And I was like, I'm kind of hungry too, but I'm scared that these guys are going to want to get barbecue and then we're going to be full.
We're running.
Thank God I got Tex-Mex. It was sick. I had like 2 Modelos. The Modelos there tasted fucking amazing.
So, was it different?
I don't know. It just tasted really clean.
More crisp.
Yeah, kind of. So like I had that and like some fucking fajitas and the steak was fucking amazing.
Our rental car situation was an experience by itself.
All of that was going on and then we finished eating at 3. Brad started driving back to his house and I was like, yeah, we could probably chill there for a while because you guys still did not land. And we were going to meet you at the other place. And I was still like, nah, we got time.
I had to talk to a wall.
That was crazy. So while I was having the
saw
time
the
of my life,
situation, right?
you guys were talking to a teledoc.
Yeah.
That's kind of nuts.
And it was not fun.
What's the name of the rental car?
I couldn't tell you.
Priceless.
No, it wasn't? It wasn't?
Yeah, no
It
shit.
should have been called worthless.
Yeah. You would have thought they would have had the signage anywhere.
I think they did.
What
but
was
it
the
very
experience?
small.
What,
It
what
was
made
very
this
small.
bad?
They
What made
didn't
this
have-
bad?
Okay, well, the first thing is I couldn't find the name of the place where we're going. Anywhere on the email, anywhere. There's no brand name.
Sketchy.
So I'm like, okay. And then it's like, call this number when you land. I'm like, can you just tell me what to do? But no, it didn't. So I called the number and it's like, you'll see a white van or a black van outside. Get in it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
what?
Yeah, no.
And then like it would tell me more thing and then it would hang up. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just keep calling this number back over and over again until I memorize what
Dude,
it's
this
telling me
is
to do.
sketchy as fuck.
So then we get back. So we took the wrong rental car van to the place, obviously. So we got back in it, came back, and then we're just standing around. We're looking. We're like, all right, look for a white van.
Was it the same van we got in? The spaceship?
Yes.
That motherfucker was wheeling.
So
dude.
we went to one van and it was the wrong one, right? That was the
Yeah,
first
it
one
was
was the wrong
It was
one.
like a different hotel. Or
Different hotel. And then we looked at the next one because it was going to say hotel on it.
24-hour.
Look for the white or the red black van with hotel on it. And I'm like, okay. Found it. I'm like, is this for the rental car company? She's like, I don't fucking know where you're going. What the hell? I'm like, I don't know either. I can't lie to you. And then I was like, wait, I have an address. Is this the address where you go? And she's like, that's me. And I'm like, okay, sick. And I'm looking at the people inside and I'm like,
It's packed.
it's packed. And she's like, get in. And I'm like, how? And she's like, oh, just stand up. It'll be fine. I'm like,
Dude, it was it was the kind of van, it was a Ford like cargo van that you would expect.
3 row, 4 row.
It is like
4 row.
It's like a 5 row.
Yeah.
But the area that Frankie and them are describing where they're standing
Is the doorway.
Well, because I thought it was like a bus.
Yeah, it ain't a bus.
Described it and it would look more like a bus. When I saw it, it was like the thinnest aisle.
Yeah. So I'm standing up there and I don't know who's with who, but there's a mom and a
Ass
kid.
is just bumping everybody.
Yeah.
Ooh,
there's
my
multiple
bad.
children. There's a mom, a kid. I'm like, and she goes, can they all stand right there? And we're like, and I felt bad, but they were like, yeah, sure. And I get in. Yeah, my ass is in someone's face. My fucking dick is in some other one's face. I'm like, dude, this is not comfortable. And then she fucking peels out. Me and Eddie are like, fucking moving around. I'm trying so hard not to like put my ass in someone's face, but it's like you're so packed in there. Drop someone off at a hotel, whatever. We get to the place. So I'm like, okay, we made it. Fuck. Walk inside. I'm like, all right, I'm going to talk to someone like a normal rental car place. Walk inside. Everyone just goes into a closet. Individual closets. I'm like, what was that? And then I was like, wait, where do I go?
This is so. It looked dystopian as
It is
fuck.
100% dystopian.
It looked so weird. There was so white in there.
Yeah. It's
And,
all
like,
white.
There's no decor. There's like the most
Yeah. And just closets.
liminal decor ever.
And it's only 4 closets in a room that could have fit fucking 30 of them.
It was so weird.
And so I'm waiting. It takes so long. How long were we standing there? 30 fucking minutes?
Before you got in the closet?
Yeah.
30 minutes?
30 minutes for them to just rent a car. And I'm like, okay, finally it stops. I go in, press the button. Nothing. I'm waiting 5 minutes. Then another person leaves. I go in that closet. I press that button. So now I'm just standing in between two closets waiting for someone to answer. Someone answers. I go in. I'm already so mad because I'm like, this whole process sucks.
And this is post-flight. I'm going to be pretty irritated.
Spirit,
Thankfully.
Spirit Airlines too.
Spirit, and it was a rowdy flight. Let's put it that way.
A little stinker there.
Yeah. So
Mine was awesome.
the guy knows I'm mad.
United.
So he's making it go kind of fast. He's trying to make it easy.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, when I paid this thing, you know how it goes. I paid for the insurance, mind you. It said total $80. But it's never the total, right? It's never the total.
Yeah, the fees and...
Yeah, even though it says everything, but it's never the total. So
Yeah.
then I go in and he's like, all right, that'll be $140. I was like, what happened to $80? He's like, where's that? And they had like a little screen because they want to show your phone on a screen so they can see it. Show your ID on the screen that's like inverted so they can see it.
Oh, it's like a little...
Dude, it's insane.
Like a little microscope?
Yeah, it's like...
That's kind of fire.
So I'm like, so he's like, I don't see that anywhere. I'm just like, it's right here. And he's like, oh. And he's like, yeah, well, that doesn't include, yeah, what? Yeah. He's like, yeah, that doesn't cover the liability insurance. I was like, all right, dude, whatever. Just write it up. He's like, oh, do you want to get I was like, the cheapest shit, bro. Like, just get me out of here. We need to go.
This is all so sketchy.
Weird. Yeah. The whole time I was like, I'm going to get fucked no matter what I do. So just get me out of here. I haven't got fucked yet, but it felt that way. It felt like no matter what.
$140, somebody better be fucking you. That's kind of crazy.
So I walk out, then you got to take
Because
photos
the car
of
was
the
a
whole
piece of shit, dude, for $140.
Then we get into the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
The car looks okay.
It looks like a normal car, but does that tell you a lot? People drive cars like that every fucking day.
And it had 60,000 miles.
60,000
And I was like, this is a
miles.
rental car.
Every bushing
Yeah.
in that car was cooked.
So we got in the car, whatever. We met up with you.
Yeah.
So now we're at...
the Oblivion clubhouse
Yeah.
is what I'm going to call it.
Dude, Malcolm, this team... Do you know Team Oblivion?
I've heard. Is it
We
like
talked
black
shit
cars?
about them on the one
I think
podcast.
Jet Davis even claims that he's on that team, right? That's like...
I'm just kidding. They didn't talk shit about us. But that's what I thought for the longest time.
I think that
we did.
team claims Jet Davis too, so they're
Nice.
pretty... But
We got to... I miss Jet.
yeah.
We did not get to see Jet, and I feel like if we planned this better, we fucking could have.
Not
I would have
necessarily,
loved
but
to
yeah.
see Jet. Dude,
Jet should have just... Yeah.
not necessarily. Jet was asking where we were.
But we did have a podcast scheduled.
Yes, but we had time to see Jet. And Jet would have done...
Jet could have hung out with Jimmy anyway, so yeah, he probably should have came up anyway. But yeah.
Dude, 3 hours to them, I
Yeah.
found this out, is not a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Because Malcolm, the car that we were going to go see and like have a podcast with, our first one was Logan Davenport, didn't live there, drove 3.5 hours to get there
Yeah.
through traffic with his buddy. He has
They towed the car there.
He has a family. He towed the car there. I was just like, this isn't.
And he was like, we're going to meet at the Oblivion house. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I thought that they just hung out. I thought that he's like, I've actually never been here before. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you never been here. Like, you just asked, and this is what came to fruition here because like, it was wild. The room was green. The car was green. Did you notice that?
The
That was
garage
sick.
is crazy.
The garage was sick. They built vacuums.
There
in
was
there.
one garage attached to a house, attached to a warehouse. And by warehouse, I mean just the way it's structured.
Malcolm was an old I-beam building,
Yeah.
maybe like our height building,
And then another garage behind that.
and another garage behind that.
It's fucking deep, dude.
Deep.
And we walk in and I'm like, oh, so they must have got these cars together for this, I guess. That's crazy.
No,
Those cars are just there at all times. It's
Yeah.
like,
it's the clubhouse.
yeah, it's like
Kinda
crazy,
envy- like,
cool cars.
It's such, you gotta be so envious of like the fact
Yeah.
that friend group has that they're so lucky to have that.
yeah. And they
'cause,
all
like,
seem like good people too.
Memories
Like,
there probably go endless amount of memories in that space probably with
Yeah.
how sick that is. And they were like, yo, we cleaned, because I was like, yo, it's really clean in here. And he was like, oh, we cleaned it.
Oh.
They cleaned the fucking shop
yeah.
because
I could imagine how messy it was.
I felt so bad at this point. I was like, everybody here did mad work for us to be here. I thought we were just going to chill. I had
Yeah.
like a 12 pack of Modelos and I was like, thank you like so much. And then we
Yeah.
met Kip. Kip was there.
Kip is cool.
The last time I met Kip was when we were in Japan, and that's why I keep making the joke where we talked shit about them, because that was the first thing he said to me. And I thought we did talk shit about
So he thought we'd talk shit on the podcast about them?
about Oblivion.
We could have.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was like,
Carl's like, maybe.
that's what I said when we were in Japan. I was like, I don't know, dude. But at the time, I'm just
We
like,
don't talk too much shit, though, so probably.
I mean, like, I said it. So if I said it, I said it. But like, I don't know if I did. So I was just like, oh, my bad, dude.
Chris.
Shit happens.
Chris is the one that lives
Chris
there.
is the one
Kip
who lives
there
there.
too?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
right?
Chris's car is the pink car in the back.
Yes. Yeah. The pink Texas car, if you've seen it at Knuckle Up, the 180 with all the vinyl on it, the blue vinyl on it. Yeah.
I forgot what the Instagram was, but
Level something. Level 6.
level 60 Mew.
Something like that?
Yeah. That's it. But then
Yeah.
like there was like JZXs there.
There was a slam pickup truck.
There was a slammed square body there, like
Yeah.
notched frame. All I could think about was Derek. I was like, Derek would fucking cream over this shit.
There was a lot of cool cars. The Sylvia in the back, that was just cool.
Yeah, all of it was cool.
Yeah.
And like all the people there were mad chill. I was like, damn, these are my people. Like
So-
everyone was smoking cig. I could smoke cigs in the garage at the Fur Pot.
Yeah.
Malcolm. First podcast. Like I had to do it.
I got bad news for you. The camera cut out.
It doesn't matter.
I think it got him.
It got him?
Yeah, it
that
got
was the
that
first
part.
15 minutes. He lit up a cigarette already?
Yeah.
Dude, it was a rare thing, but they were all smoking in there, right? And I was like, I could probably light this right now. And then just lit it up, but
Yeah, he took out matches.
I felt bad because like, yeah, it's like making smoke. I know that hopefully the smoke doesn't bother you, but
No,
Logan,
I was born in it.
Logan, that's what I thought. Logan, the one we were doing the podcast with, who was very, very nice.
Well,
and
I
like,
was going to say, he pulled his car in and then
yeah, it
we
looked
saw how immaculate.
yeah, it looked immaculate.
Yeah.
Everything head to toe was like era correct.
Yeah.
Like nothing was shaved that didn't need to be shaved.
And we got a car check coming when that one
Yeah,
drops.
that one's got a crazy long car check. But he said that he was an ex-smoker.
Oh.
I don't care
So you were like, this is fine.
if you tell me no, because like when I was smoking the cigarette, I could see it's like kind of lingering, and I felt really bad. So then I like brought it over here, and then when I brought it over here, the smoke was just traveling right down under the
yeah,
table
I saw that.
at Logan.
It was
and
literally
then
coming from underneath.
it was
the
coming
table.
from under the table and going to Logan, and I was
Right
like,
to his
oh my
nostrils.
fucking god! Like I gotta cut this short, like cut it short. But then I wanted another cigarettes, and I was like, fuck. And then I don't know. That's just like doing crack in front of your buddy who
Yeah.
just swore off crack.
Yeah,
like,
it's not
I don't-
really
I was
good.
not. So I just it was a cool.
He's like, we could smoke in
It was a cool. It was the ability to do that was cool, but
Yeah. Do you remember anything specific from that conversation?
that car's out the gun,
Oh, yeah.
one sag on it, back right on the Type X wing. That's it.
I love the body shop lingo. The car's out the gun. Like, some people will be like, what? But
Well, because
yeah, he didn't cut and buff it.
You
He didn't
see
do
the
it.
finish, and like I don't know, I paint pretty
Yeah.
regularly now, so like you could just appreciate the finish.
Yeah.
There's not any hint of orange peel. There's
Yeah, it's really
little
not.
to no dirt at all. He was like, it's not perfect. There's a dirt nib right here. Fucking points on the roof.
He knows the exact
on
place.
the roof on the back right.
Yeah.
Logan's got to be listening. On the back right, and if this is true, I swear to God, because we were DMing the other day. On the back right on the roof, there's a dirt nib. I was like, are you shitting me? Like, my jobs I can't get any jobs that look like this. But then again, he's in a booth or whatever.
Yeah.
But make sure to follow his new body shop, Body Service Ideal.
Yeah. At Body Service Ideal.
Yeah. But we did, what else did I remember about that podcast?
Well, he,
Very meticulous guy,
Yeah.
very disciplined kind of in terms of like when he wants something.
reminds me a little bit of Chris Cachese, like that whole meticulous
like the
thing.
special amount of tiz.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if you should say that.
Is that okay? You just called me gay earlier.
No, I don't care.
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't know. Did we talk about him being autistic?
We literally called him that to his
Then
face.
whatever. It doesn't matter.
Like, I wouldn't have said it if we didn't say it on the podcast 50 times. Like,
Yeah, he was cool. He was
we're
autistic.
mad beers. Like, and he was chilling, drinking, and
Yo, he was a great
he was a great
talker.
listener. I was going to listen to him all night.
Yeah. Like
So
he was really good at podcasting, honestly.
Yeah. So we got to walk around. His car is just so fucking nice. I recorded a video too about our little escapade
Yeah.
on my channel, and like even just the little like glamour shot I have of it, like just sitting in the dark, you're just like, God,
Yeah.
fuck.
And we didn't know where to do it, but the floor. Did they paint the floor green in that little part of the garage, or did it come like that?
It was not green. The walls were green.
Okay.
Yeah, the walls
okay.
were
The
green.
walls were green. Okay. So we decided to do it in that room. He was talking about painting his floor green because he wanted to make it like the
Yeah.
JDM shops.
I would probably do that.
Yeah.
Just whenever I get a house or whatever. You guys got to keep giving me more jobs so I could get a house, or I'm fucked. So you guys better fucking keep me.
Bring those paint jobs in.
Yeah, they're
But,
getting better too.
But yeah, I thought that podcast was
That was really good. And then we got to eat.
Yeah.
Chris,
Oh.
again, like as we mentioned, got like a table somewhere called Pluckers. We went
Pluckers.
there.
The names of restaurants in Texas are fire. Like they all
You think
got
Pluckers
some.
is fire?
Yes, they
That
all
place
have
was-
names.
That place was Buffalo Wild Wings.
I didn't say it was good.
Okay.
I said the name was
Yeah,
good.
they're good with the names.
Then again, Kip was warning us the entire fucking time we sat down there.
Oh, he didn't.
He made it known. He was like, just know this was not my recommendation.
But someone was mad that we didn't like the food. Who was it?
Chris. He was like, you didn't fuck with it, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, not really. Like, it was all right. But I like food. I'm easy to please. It was more of the gesture that we were all able to hang out some more.
Yeah.
We met Zach Triggs that night too, who we had a podcast with a couple days later.
Zach was the one that was upset that we didn't like the food too.
No, Zach was upset we weren't drinking with him. And
yeah.
I had just had like 6 beers. My stomach was the size of an 8-pound
But we talked
bowling
about
ball.
a lot of conspiracies that night. That was good.
Yeah, with Brad.
Yeah.
I was hyped with there. That was like when your friend groups meet. I was so fucking nervous.
And immediately start talking about conspiracies.
I was like, fuck, Brad's got to say something, please. Say something to Frankie and
Yeah.
Eddie, please.
Yeah.
And then he starts talking about the fucking moon landing and shit. And Brad is actually very knowledgeable in this kind of stuff. Yeah, I think he studied it actually, like in college.
His mom was apparently on NASA. Grandma was on.
His mom is awesome,
was in NASA when they went to the moon.
Yeah.
dude.
And I was like, so she told you it was fake, right? She's like, no, she said it was real.
Brad is the most nonchalant person and then does cool shit. And then you're just like, what the fuck? I told you the T5 clip, how we met, me and Brad.
I don't know if you told me how you met, but
Whatever. The way me
Yeah.
and Brad met, we were at Mid Pond and Diego, for some reason, asked me to judge some comp and grabbed Brad too and a couple other people. And then me and Brad were standing next to each other like this, not saying a word. Like we were
Okay.
just standing here. And then yeah, we left. We didn't say anything at all.
Frankie's outside, just letting you know now. So he doesn't have to come in now, Malcolm, but he's going to come in a second.
Oh, all right.
Just because I keep going to my phone, so I want you to know what I'm doing.
Should we open the door for him? Is he locked out?
We could crack it now, Malcolm, if you want, so you can get in. But
Yeah, do you mind, Mel?
yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
He needs to get something done because
But yeah, we met Brad. Didn't really something just whoa.
we're hearing noises through the computer.
It went.
don't know if you wanna check it.
ba-dum. Is it still going?
Checking all the cameras.
All right, everything looks good.
Audio's good. Yeah, audio's good.
But yeah, we didn't talk, and then after that, he like joined the Discord, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, I watched this BRZ do this backy at Speed Sports once. That's the only thing I know about the track." And he was like, "Oh, that was actually me, sickest driver ever. He's the one who was on the professional course at night. Yeah, in the car. He's the driver of that, the green one. That's his car.
Okay.
So every time Brad says something, it's nonchalant, and it turns out to be like the wildest shit ever. And like, that just has to be like in their family because their whole family's so fucking nice. Like his mom pulled up in a Land Cruiser and had a fucking LS in it.
We know one side of his family. What's the other side? What are they?
Oh yes.
We know.
I don't know.
Well, one side's from Germany.
Yeah.
The other side.
Flew rockets and shit or something.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
We're going to have him on the podcast one day.
I wanted to do a Brad pod.
Yeah, I would love that.
That would have been an easy pod to do.
Yeah, I wish we'll be back either
We'll be
way.
back. But
All
anyway,
right,
so
so
like,
we eat that.
so we ate there.
We talk about conspiracies.
They forget Brad's food, so then they comp Brad's burger.
Yeah, I'm having all these kids that were born in 2002 tell me about how 9/11's fake. I'm like, okay. And then, yeah, where did we go from
But
there?
they're able to analyze it without.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that's what the data's telling you, come on.
Nah, dude.
Come on, dude. Cut them strings, dude.
Cut them strings. Cut them strings.
cut-
It was bullshit.
It was bullshit. We talked about that whole thing. Then we talked about the moon landing, and then Logan just drops the hardest, like, you're telling me they went to the moon and we were still having carbureted cars.
Yeah, that was
I
the
was
best
like,
one.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess.
That was a good one to drop.
But wouldn't all that tech like trickle down into society after that? Which it
Yeah.
shortly
Well,
did.
do they had?
does.
I mean, they had rocket technology since the 40s.
or did they?
No, they definitely did. They wasn't good, but they definitely did.
It's like fucking launch a rocket sort of in that direction.
Yeah, maybe it'll hit something.
Maybe it'll hit
Attach
something.
a warhead to it. And
Yeah.
yeah.
That's kind of fucking crazy.
Then we went to our hotel, right?
Oh yeah, then it was hotel time. After that,
Hotel
dude,
was good.
After that, I was smoked, dude. I was like, fuck. Hotel was pretty sick.
Everything's gated in Houston.
Yeah, I guess
lot of things are
that's a
gated.
problem.
Yeah, I guess that could be.
I could see how some of those areas that could be a problem.
But to be honest with you, I felt great in almost every area. Maybe the first area we went through when we got there, that was a little bad. But all the other areas that we drove through, you felt safe. Let's put it that
Everybody
way.
there has a gun.
Yeah, which
So
makes me feel safe.
I'm
honestly.
good. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, well, as long as I don't do anything,
Yeah.
these motherfuckers aren't going to do anything to each other.
So everything looks cool, everything looks good, but then you get to it, and everywhere has a gate, and you're like, okay. I mean, why not, right?
Why wouldn't you want
Yeah,
a gate?
more
you know?
protection, I guess.
Yeah.
But they probably steal a lot of cars there, though. Houston, they probably steal a lot of cars. Well,
I think it's a Texas thing.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because
Who?
did we
Colin.
have the next? We had
Colin.
Colin the next morning. Right?
Was that the next morning?
No, we had Jimmy the next.
Yeah, it was
morning.
Kevin.
No, we had Kevin.
Colin was Sunday.
Yeah, Colin was Sunday. Limitless Auto Fab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tube, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your vehicle. A must-have for drift cars. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans in the shop with great results. The guys over at Limitless are on social media, so make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product line up on our website, FactionMotorsports.com. This podcast is sponsored by RAMSTEAD MFG. They sell an easy-to-use wheel fitment tool that is a massive game changer for any shop or enthusiast looking for an easy way to check their wheel fitment. With their user-friendly tool, you can check diameter, width, and offset before you buy your wheels. Gone are the days of ordering wheels and hoping that your math was correct. Just throw their tool on your wheel hub and dial in your specs to see if your dream wheel clears your coilover and fenders before committing to the purchase. Not only can you check wheel fitment with their tool, you can use it to check suspension clearance as well. This is really great for drifters who are always changing wheel lock and adding angle to their setups. Now you can see if those new suspension arms or tie rods will clear your wheels at full lock before going out and destroying your new wheels. Another feature is that you can use two of these tools together to measure track width from the wheel center line. About 20% of RAMSTEAD's customers purchase two tools at once so they can measure track width for various wheel and suspension setups. I recommend this product to the everyday enthusiast and most importantly shop owners that need a way to size wheels for customers so that they know they are getting the right specs before ordering a brand new set of wheels. To get more info, head on over to ramsteadmfg.com, and if you'd like to purchase their Wheel Fitment Tool Pro, we are now carrying them in store at Faction Motorsports and FactionMotorsports.com.
We had
So,
Kevin
Martinez.
Koki Kev,
Yeah.
who we
Off
did a
of Essence.
podcast with off of Essence, who has that red car that looks like Frankie's but red.
Yeah, that car's sick.
Yeah. And then, so his pod was really sick, and we got to talk to him because he's like an older guy who's finishing school.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, but the real underrated.
like your age about.
Yeah, my
Okay.
age. Underrated conversation I got to have was with Kevin's dad.
Yeah.
While you guys were doing a car check, look out for that one. Me and Kevin's dad were talking about like probiotics and making your stomach like better.
AG1.
It was crazy. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
He should have had his own podcast.
Dude, it would have been here's one of the game strats that he gave me. It was like, since humans have been taking antibiotics, like the increase of antibiotics to fight diseases in your body. This is straight from Kevin's dad, so it's a reliable fucking source. Who looked healthy as a horse, by the way, and is nearing 70. I was like,
Wow.
shut up. You're not. He was like, I am. I'm like, yeah. So the medicine, like antibiotics, yeah, they kill bacteria, but they also strip your body of the good bacteria that your kidney or whatever, your liver, whatever organ it was, gone. You know what I mean? It kills it, but at what cost? You know what I mean? So obviously, if you look at pictures of people from like the 80s and 90s, it just kind of gets progressively worse because we're all turning fat and shit. Like
They also started fucking the food up too around.
they're
then.
fucking the food up, but yeah, like, but at the same time, like
So he's saying it's mostly because of
your body isn't, it's lacking the probiotics that, or your body is lacking whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
to
'cause you're putting a Band-Aid on
cleanse-
everything.
To cleanse out that bad
healthy
shit.
gut.
Yeah.
And
You need, like, a healthy
stuff
gut.
in your body.
That's why I don't take anything, bro. I try my hardest not to take anything. 'cause
So
it's gonna have a negative effect in some way.
that in turn makes your body more susceptible, obviously, in the future for like more infections. Like
Yeah.
now allergies start to develop because year after year, the body's just evolved to have like less and less of this probiotic or whatever. And now allergies develop, diseases start to develop because now the body can't fight them and it's not as strong.
Yeah.
People smoked cigarettes and shit back in the day, didn't ever get sick.
I don't know if that's really related.
Full.
Well, they
Full.
started adding like bad shit to those too.
Well, yeah, that's a poor example. This is what I just mean. Like the bodies were stronger back then, and you know
They were
look at-
healthier.
Look at the photos. Go to Rich Knapp's Instagram, and look at the photos of Raceway Park in like the 80s and the 70s.
Yeah.
just go look at
You
them.
definitely don't see obese people. I
You
will tell you
do
that.
not. Everyone looked fucking fine as
Yeah.
fuck.
It's
And,
so
like,
strange.
So we were talking about that. And then Kevin's podcast too, like it was just a lot of 180 stuff. And that's where I found out that you guys are cut from the same cloth.
Also cool about his podcast is he actually gave us his car history. Pretty much, you know how Colin did it?
Yeah.
A little bit more relaxed than that, but
Kevin struggled to get that fucking car.
yeah.
I would have given up.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. After the first rot box and then somehow finagling it to get into the better car.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, that car story was one of my favorite car stories.
And then one after he finagled it to get into the better car, he had like a built SR, but was unsure.
he had like 3 engines. at one
Jimmy
point.
and Damon not bullied him. No,
Yeah, they bullied him.
they convinced him to not put a built SR in there, which was probably going to be sick.
Yeah, it
if
could have
you
been.
Think about it.
It could have
because
been.
he ended up getting a built SR later on.
Yeah.
This whole time, by the way, Eddie is freezing.
Ed, yo, that was the coldest podcast,
was so
right?
cold.
That was
Yeah,
the coldest
it
one.
was.
Yeah.
We were freezing our
that
asses off.
and Jimmy's, but no, that one was the worst.
But since Eddie isn't talking, and Eddie was sitting to my right, which was closer to the door, like you had to be.
And he's not really, he's not talking. When
Texas
when
was
you're having
not-
conversations and stuff, you are warming your body. in a
Texas
way.
was not as hot as I thought it was going to be.
No, but we heard we came at the wrong fucking time, right?
Wrong time.
It was like 1 week of being cold.
Terrible.
But yeah, that podcast was great. We didn't want to close the garage door because we had such a good view of his car. And to be honest, it was nice outside, but it was cold.
Dude, the red 180 sitting at the end of the driveway and it being sunny out
Yeah.
made me feel a little warmer.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, this
Yeah.
is fine.
So we were just like, fuck it.
Yeah, we're just
And then-
hanging out.
And then once we got towards the end, we were like, all right, dude, it's fucking freezing out here. We got to go. We got to talk to Jimmy.
So yeah, after that, we dipped off and went to Jimmy's
Yes.
right away.
Now, you knew Jimmy or no? You met him or
I
no?
met him in passing.
Okay.
Like Nick, like Front Street Nick visited Texas for like New Year's.
Yeah.
He showed up there apparently with like a box of fruit snacks, as Jimmy said, for the kids, which
Yeah.
is so fucking sweet.
And he
of-
just did that off
yeah,
on a whim.
so fucking sweet of Nick. And while I was on the Discord the other day, Nick tapped in and I told him that, and he was like, "Well, yeah, they said that they were kids." I was like, "Yeah." I mean,
and they love fruit snacks apparently.
they love the fruit snacks. So
Yeah.
W.
But so you kind of met him.
Sort of. And also then I only had the image of like who Jimmy is
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you see him out and about, which
Yeah.
is somebody who's just running shit.
That was
What did he kept saying? He was like, "I'm the fucking go, dude."
he
Fucking get it?
Standing on business.
I stand on business.
Jimmy's a character, dude. Yeah.
Nicest guy ever.
Yeah.
Nicest guy ever. Most like a great father.
Jimmy's one of
Always-
those people you meet, you're like, yeah, he's got a big ego, but he is a genuine, nice person.
He's always right. Dude.
And he is always right. But he knows
just happens to be correct. The decisions that he makes happens to
he's
be
calculated, just like other people we saw. You know, that trip.
He always like with his kids and stuff. He's awesome with his kids, and like just it's like he's doing all of it at the same time, and you just can't help but applaud that.
And like we talked about none of this is a secret. We talk about all this shit in the podcast, but like we talk about like hating on other cars, this and that, like shit like that. And then what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, he's a hater sometimes on some shit, which we all probably agree what he's hating on, but he'll be a hater sometimes. But at the end of the day, he actually does mean well. And he runs Knuckle Up. Like,
dude.
Dude, he's the reason why, I mean, I'll say it. He's the reason why that area is like that right now with all those cars. Like he started.
Yeah, he brought that around. Like he maybe made it a little bit more of a statement.
Yeah,
when he drives.
And you can hear about all that in that podcast. That podcast is one of the best ones for as far as like informative about the car culture. Wing. He made fun of your wing. I don't know if he did it on the podcast, but
he did on the podcast.
He did.
I think so.
Damn, he couldn't even have the.
I don't know, but I'm gonna say he was like. You'll never drive Knuckle Up with that wing. I don't want to.
When he said that shit.
I don't want to fucking drive Knuckle Up. Fuck you. I got fucking E-Town at home, bro.
When he said that shit, I was like, okay, now you're going a little far.
Yeah, it was like, no, fuck you. I have hair.
I like that. I like that wing though. So I said it. I was like, I like Carl's wing. I don't know.
I was talking about the other day, or I think this was literally today. I was like, I can't wait to take it off that fucking car. And then put it on like the next car.
Oh, like if you got a.
Like on an S chassis, that wing would be perfect. It's like a little small.
I think you got to keep it now until you go to Knuckle Up.
I would put it back on for that. But I do have to get a new trunk, so I have to take it off. And then it just looks plain as fuck.
Yeah. He was what is that, a 110? JZX 110 he was fucking with?
Yeah.
Yes.
The JZX 110 he had, and he was putting some Z wheels on it. That shit looked pretty good.
It looked good. I heard a lot of grumblings about it even in my group chats. It was like, why is he putting fucking OEM wheels on it?
I mean, I'm sure he's just doing it because he had them or something. Did he buy them?
He bought them for a deal or something.
Oh, okay.
And they're forged raised wheels. Fuck you. It's a daily. It's supposed to just rip around on the highway, apparently. It's not a drift car.
It fit pretty good.
Looked fire.
Right off the rip. But
I put the GOAT. I commented the GOAT right away.
So that podcast was great.
That podcast was awesome.
Long time coming.
This is the first time we've had a live audience. That was funny.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
Well,
it's just Harris.
Yeah, a live audience that was actually watching and
Harris,
invested.
Another guy that we met.
Yeah.
While we were at Jimmy's, who drives like the most ballistic, like 993.
I was going to say, just to let everyone know, because everyone was asking who it was.
Yeah, it's Harris's car. Also a nonchalanter, because I was like, this is your car?
Yeah, that thing is
like,
sick.
oh, well, it's okay. I was like, that's what everybody with a nice car says.
Yeah.
It's got like a TBO front bumper and
993?
like T's. Yeah, 993.
And you see the little Essence sticker on the back?
Worn.
Yeah.
Like it's old. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I called Diego right away because I was like, he's one of my only other friends. Actually, all my friends fuck with 911s, but I know Diego like is blindly loves 911s.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you got to see this. Flips it over. Dude, what the fuck? Like, go to the back, Essence sticker. It's the only one there. But he was the first one who was like, do you mind if I just like watch?
It was so funny the way he asked.
And Harris is like a gentle giant too, because all of us Northerners are like short. Then everybody down there is tall as fuck.
Yeah.
So
well, it was
like, funny
funny because they all said that. Damon and they were like, all right, we're just gonna watch. I was like, no, you're not. It's freezing out. And then they sat down.
Harris was
hung out
outside
the
whole time
in a chair,
not saying a word,
eating a cinnamon roll.
Eating a cinnamon roll.
On the camera too.
That
oh yeah.
Kevin's lady made cinnamon rolls that were apparently the greatest thing ever.
Those were so good.
Shit was crack.
Dude, shit was crack. Cinnamon roll was crack.
What made it crack?
I don't know. It was just like perfect in every way. Like I even had to microwave mine because it was later.
Yeah.
But still amazing.
I wanted to have one really bad, but the problem is like I just had beer in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I was like,
different.
I was not, that is not the time for me to have a cinnamon roll.
Yeah. I could have ate the rest of those, but I was like, I don't want to root.
You're trying to convince me.
I think I got 2, right?
But so yeah, Harris was at the bottom of and then at this point now Kevin is also hanging out because
Yeah, Kevin was there hanging out all day.
I didn't know that this was a thing. See, this is what
Makes
I'm talking
sense,
about.
though, because he drove back for...
This is what I'm talking about, though. So, like, they made a whole thing of
Yeah.
it. It just made you feel really good.
Yeah.
And, like, we just met these people. So, like, Jimmy opened his doors to us.
Yeah.
Now we're hanging. Now their group gets to hang out because we're there. They're hanging out. You know what I mean?
Well, Damon flew down anyway. They were going to hang out.
Camry on bronze.
Yeah.
Some freak scheduling coincidence.
Yeah.
This is Dad's weekend.
Yep. And Dad's weekend, it means Damon flies down, hangs out with Jimmy, and they don't go anywhere.
They don't do anything.
They just hang out right there.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
I said to Brad, I was like, when it was because lo and behold, now we're all hanging out. Brad texts me and goes, like, we're literally about to start recording. Brad texts me and goes, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Jimmy, do you know? And he's like, Brad, yeah, he could come by. Like, so then Brad comes. So now Brad's watching a pod with Harris.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is crazy. Because then afterwards, we just hung out and watched Supercross and drank some more beer in Jimmy's living room and just shot the shit for a little bit.
Yeah. Cool
How
night.
weird was that for you?
Terrible.
When was the last time you got to do that?
I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah, you looked really uncomfortable.
I was just thinking about how I should be doing a podcast right now because we spent the money to get down here.
Dude.
But it was nice. It was funny because Jimmy was like... It was
literally like, we finished that podcast, it was literally like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're saying you wanted to have another pod, hour worth of travel time, meet and greet at least, set up for another 35 minutes at least. It would have been 9:30, 10 o'clock, start a pod, home by 1, fuck out of here.
I was going to say, me? Yeah, probably.
No.
Yeah.
Dude.
You? No.
This runs for only so long.
You got to charge it.
It has to charge. Like, we did that pod and that's sitting afterwards. Yo, you remember when Jimmy said this, Eddie? He said, Frankie, you can relax. You can sit now.
Yeah, Frankie was like standing around.
He's like trying to hang out.
I'm like, what can we do?
He's like, Frankie, you could like relax now. Where it's time we can hang out now.
He's like, sit on the couch.
Well, the funny part is, me and Jimmy don't know each other too well, but we know each other enough. But he knows Josh very well. They talk all the time. So I feel like Jimmy knows me because of Josh. And like he would just be like, all right, Frankie, we're gonna hang out now. Is that all right?
yeah, that's what it was.
We're not gonna work.
That's what it was.
And I was like, fuck.
He comes in. He's like, all right, is this all right, Frankie? We can chill?
Yeah.
It's all good?
And I'm like, shit.
Cool.
I was like, I don't think I got a choice, man.
He kept saying, I can't believe Frankie's hanging out with me.
Yeah, that
right
was
now.
the funniest
I
part.
can't believe he's sitting on my couch. He
was
kept
dying.
just like throwing those in randomly.
I know. It was so funny.
Can't believe Faction is here.
Yeah.
Damon's on the floor like cracking jokes at Frankie too. Honestly, super fucking great.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good time.
Brad's just chilling next to me. So like, this is normal. To me,
Yeah.
this is normal. I was like, this is fucking sweet.
Ate at the rice box.
Oh yeah. Then we had some
was good.
mid-ass Chinese food.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but
Actually, fuck
was-
you.
you
Fuck
loved it.
Mine was good.
yeah, mine was okay. The rice, okay. It's got egg in it. If the fried rice has egg in it, I'm already going to be a fan. So the
That's
fried
like
rice
a bare
is fine.
minimum.
Trust me. Sometimes you get rice and egg in it, and I'm like, what are we doing? Put some fucking...
You guys were a little like, damn, my stomach went crazy. I'm kind of hungry. You guys were not satisfied by it, I feel like.
Were you, Eddie?
No.
Straight up.
That egg roll, though, was rolled like a fucking blunt.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Tight. It was so impressive.
First thing Eddie says, damn.
Like, he pulls out the fucking egg roll. He's like,
I didn't even pull it out. I touched it in the bag. I'm like, that shit's tight.
Yeah.
But the egg roll sucked.
And then we watched Bad Bunny, the presentation by CBS.
bro, Frankie refused to change the fucking channel, Malcolm.
Malcolm would have killed someone.
We learned a decent amount of Bad Bunny.
And then I went to the bathroom or something. I come out, the TV's off, and I'm like, what happened?
That guy kissed the wall, bro. Bad Bunny.
Kiss the wall? What does that mean?
That is like, you know what kiss the wall,
I
man.
actually don't know what that means.
Dude,
It's some gay shit.
that
What?
guy,
What do
no,
you-
that guy is in it. That guy is in on it, dude. I swear to God. Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I get what you said. That's fucking crazy, Carl.
Yes.
Okay, now I get what you said. That
Yes.
was okay. Moving forward,
that is a plant, dude.
he's yeah.
I feel like it, dude. Why is he performing at the Super Bowl? Why don't we have Bon Jovi or some shit up in there?
Because
Bon Jovi. What?
Malcolm, you want to chime in on this? I don't know.
You sound real racist.
No, there was a conspiracy I watched about this at night. That night,
First and foremost,
full like 30-minute conspiracy.
First
theory
and
on this.
foremost, fuck having Bon Jovi at the Super Bowl. He's had his time.
We should have had Creed then.
No.
Yeah.
Their time was from 2000 to 2001.
Name a Bad Bunny song after that fucking hour-long documentary we watched.
I can't name one.
You know what I mean? It's not
No,
a Bon
I
Jovi
don't
thing.
like
Maybe
his
like
music.
somebody else.
I don't like his music.
I like Bad Bunny as a person. I don't like his music.
Yeah.
Damn,
He seems
I never thought I'd hear
seems
Malcolm say
He seems
that.
like a decent guy.
He's funny. That's why I like him. But I
Yeah.
just can't listen to his music.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
if I knew Spanish, I'd probably fuck with that. I don't understand
think
the
it's a
language.
Spanish thing.
It is for me.
you don't fuck with the vibe, I fuck with the
For music, a big thing for me is vocals. So if I don't understand what you're saying,
That's the reason I don't like.
yeah,
That's true.
and that's on me.
And like, I
That's
don't think
not
that
on
that's
him.
the Super Bowl crowd. You know what I mean? I don't know what the Super Bowl crowd actually is.
Nah,
I don't
it
fucking know
could
shit
be.
about football.
It could be some of them.
But there was like it was late at night. I watched like, because I was watching, what was I watching? I was watching like the Jeffrey Epstein fucking like final interview with like,
Oh yeah,
Steve Bannon.
We put on. You were.
I
listening-
did. I sent
yeah.
it to you, and then you were watching it at the same time, and I was trying to watch it at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this is
The Epstein files dropped that night.
this is kind of boring. And then I watched
new
that,
release.
Then I watched that conspiracy thing about like Bad Bunny and the Super Bowl.
Oh, you watched it that night?
No, I watched a different video on it that night.
Oh, so you.
And
yeah.
then that's what made me say that, and then think that way, and then
But
also
what would that do for? Oh, maybe I shouldn't ask you that. Maybe we won't get into that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like it was really weird, and I had a lot of curry chicken fried rice too while I was watching it.
Yeah.
So like maybe it was like a mix of that where I was like, this kind of making sense.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't fucking know. You're talking to someone who doesn't even watch football. I don't think you do either.
I don't.
So do we really even have a?
I've watched football in the past. Like I can play it. I know the rules.
That one Super Bowl was lit where Janet Jackson got her titty out. Janet Jackson, what was that?
You're a fucking freak.
Malfunction?
I think it was part of the show.
It was 100%. That was part of the show.
Fuck, bro.
Like that. Oh, wardrobe malfunction.
But
Stop.
nonetheless, we like wake up and like because now we're at it. This is about to be
Sunday.
Sunday. The trip is coming to an end.
Michael Jackson Super Bowl. Think about that one. That's a good one.
That one was one of the greatest Super Bowl performances
That
of all time. I
Probably
think.
was the greatest one.
You know what was also a pretty good Super Bowl
Don't
was
say
Bruno
it.
Mars.
Okay.
Yes.
Who the fuck was I?
I thought you were gonna say Creed again,
Creed.
where
was
he
good.
flew through the air.
Yeah, that was a blast. If you think about it. If you think about it back then,
What year was that?
Probably 2001.
2000
That was the
something.
only year they were relevant.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, all the Gen Z were like, "Yo, Creed's lit."
Well, you got to follow times, dude. You got you got
was
mouths to feed.
2001.
You got businesses to run. You got to go with what's trending.
With arms right over.
That would be fucking sick.
The best is when Chris sings it. He's good at it.
Our Chris
Yep.
sings that song.
Yep. He loves Creed when it comes on.
Chris loves Janet Jackson.
Hey.
And like, what's a Chris song when I think of Chris?
I don't know if I saw the Bruno Mars one. Was it recent?
Giveon?
2017,
I think I remember it.
18?
Yeah. Malcolm's already looking the shit up.
I'm
Pull it
curious
up.
too, because whatever it was,
2014.
Oh, okay.
I
That was
think
a while ago.
I think the Bruno Mars one was sick because didn't he get on the drums or some shit?
Yes.
And
Yes, he
and
did.
to me that shows like that person's pretty
Wait a minute.
talented.
Didn't everyone blow up the Kendrick Lamar one last year, right? That's when everyone started freaking out.
Oh, that one.
That was a Super Bowl, right?
was last year, yeah.
I don't really like Kendrick Lamar as an artist. Period. Like, and you can ask any of my friends. I don't really fuck with Kendrick's music.
I don't hate the music, but like,
There's something about his flow that I just don't like. I don't like
Yeah,
his voice.
I get what you're saying.
I'm like, this is all right.
but like, it was a good performance, I thought, right?
Yeah.
Actually, that's cap. There's some older Kendrick songs that I fuck with, like
Okay.
older.
But like, that was good, and everyone was getting mad at that. Why'd they have this guy? It's just old white people. Like, it's
Yeah.
just crazy. And now Bad Bunny, they don't even know what he's saying. So now they're gonna be real fucking mad.
Oh, so now what I said earlier is totally fucking.
No, it makes sense why they're mad.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's a racist. Oh, fuck you.
No, I mean, it makes
It
sense.
came
why-
off racist as fuck, but you're listening to our podcast, so shut up. Fuck you.
All right, so then what?
What did we do after that? Can we side note about the breakfast? Dude, if we didn't have to do anything that day, I would have ate a lot at that breakfast buffet.
Okay.
Malk,
It was good?
they had country gravy and biscuits.
That
True.
gravy was good.
Like fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like they were making it
Huh. I almost grabbed them and then I didn't. And now you're making me regret
You
it.
ate a pound of eggs. That's
I
what
did.
this fucking dude did.
It was a mistake.
Eddie said it too. This podcast is sponsored by AG1. AG1 is the clinically backed daily health drink that combines your multivitamin, pre and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one deliciously simple scoop. One scoop in the morning with 8 to 12 ounces of cold water is all it takes to keep you on the right path to improving your health. Winter's here, colder, shorter days, wrenching in the garage, and doing whatever we can to support our immune system. We all know the cold weather doesn't exactly scream health, but with AG1, you can get your daily immune support that helps you stay at your best this winter. Powered by antioxidants, probiotics, and functional mushrooms, stay one scoop ahead with the daily immune support of AG1. Go to shop.drinkag1.com/faction to receive 3 AG1 travel packs, 3 AGZ travel packs, and a bottle of vitamin D3 and K2 in your AG1 welcome kit when you first subscribe. Link is also available in the show notes.
We are super excited to be working with Wrecked Magazine. Wrecked has been capturing the best moments in drifting since the mid-2000s. After a long hiatus, they have recently been brought back from the dead with the best people in the industry leading the charge. The first couple issues have been nothing but amazing, and after speaking with these guys, I can tell you it's only going to get better. Now, I won't lie, a print magazine being brought back to life in 2026 is a pretty risky move. It's a dying industry with video content and social media flooding the market, but nothing beats the nostalgic feeling of print. It's always been the best way to get a glimpse into the automotive scene that you're interested in. Automotive magazines were the reason some of us even got into cars. To this day, I still have all my magazines from high school, and it's so cool to be able to go back to see how the culture was during that specific time. And to have a US-based magazine that's just focused on drifting is unreal. They have tons of information in the first 2 issues that I've been reading through. Everything from event coverage, specific vehicle articles, driver profiles, shop tours, much more. Even the ads are cool. For more info, or if you are looking to subscribe, head on over to wreckedmagazine.com. They got a bunch of other cool stuff on there as well. We are in the middle of trying to get some of these to sell here at the shop, so hopefully in the next few months we have them here to at least check out, or if you want to purchase them. I don't really think when I grab my portions.
Eddie looked at Frankie, right? It goes, wait, what did it? It was like, Frankie was nearing finishing the eggs, and Eddie was like, yeah, I chose not to, something about that. I forgot what it was. But it was funny as fuck.
What did I say about, I said something about the eggs. I don't know. And then you were like, yeah, that's why I didn't get them or something. I was like, all right, now you tell me.
The first day, I knew we had a lot to do. The second day, when we were about to leave, so Sunday, I was like, fuck it.
We were in a rush on Sunday.
I had biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
I had a little,
But I wasn't down there yet. So
a little bit of sausage or coffee. Like I was living. And then after that, we did the Colin Pod where we just went to the house of GTRs.
We got in the car and we were like, me and Eddie are like, yo, we got no time today. So let's try to do this. But we'll see what happens.
that was a big deal.
Yeah. But it worked out really well.
Yeah. It worked out really fucking well. Like really scary well.
It worked out.
We went on the plane. We were on the plane. We were comfortable.
I don't think
For me, it worked out well. It was my timeline. It was my normal timeline.
We didn't run one time.
Yeah,
Think about
exactly.
that, Eddington. We didn't have to jog. There are people who are running through the airport. We didn't have to do that once.
It was a brisk walk.
Look, if you get past security and you have fucking 40 minutes or whatever, 30 minutes, you're good.
I've literally gone through security where my flight is boarding.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm just still
I've gotten to the
moseying.
gate and I go, oh, that's the plane. And then, hold on, Frankie's calling me. Yo. Yeah, the door's open.
We got through security and we were boarding in 5 minutes.
And everything, but you got it.
You remember that?
Yeah, but I know there's group 1, group 2. We're not in group 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, the timeline of this day was
What do you mean? Y'all rich. Y'all had those nice seats up front. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You probably boarded in group 1.
We were group 3. Just like everybody else.
We were just
Nonetheless,
standing in line.
I like if I was group 1, I would wait until everybody was on the plane anyway.
Yeah.
If I wanted to make
I
a fucking
hate the
entrance,
line.
I'm literally gonna be the last one on this fucking plane.
Yeah.
So anyway, hey.
But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about
Colin.
Oh yeah, so 9 a.m. we get to Colin's shop or something like that, 9 something.
Yeah, probably 9.
And
Around there.
before we get started, the on Sunday the plane was leaving at 8.
45.
25.
No, it was
25.
25, 25, 8:20.
I'll meet you at 30.
But I looked at the fucking plane, like at my phone. We were literally backing up. It was 8:16. So do with that information as you will.
8:30.
It was 8:16. I looked at my phone.
But it was 8:25, right?
25,
yes.
yeah.
25. Yeah.
But we were early. The captain literally
They
said,
had
like, we're
everyone.
getting out of here. We're gone. 8 o'clock. I'm saying we leave. It was 9. Colin gives us the most in-depth tour of the shop. It was
Well, we had to. We walked in. We didn't know where we were going.
just called shop.
It was called The Shop. And we
like,
don't
what's
know
in
anything
here?
about drag racing, so we don't know like
Yeah,
what we're
and then we
walking
open the
into.
door. There's like probably a collective 1 million horsepower in there. No, there's probably like 20,000 horsepower in there.
100%. There's 20,000 horsepower in there. 100%. There's more than that. I'd say you could get close to 40.
No, I think
No?
that there's 20,000
There's
horsepower.
a lot of cars in there.
There's 2 of them, 3, 4 of them that had 1,000.
By the
at
way,
least.
so you know, I could be wrong, but someone was just here, a customer. He told me he knew the car, the one on the lift. I don't know if you know the power.
Yeah, it's 2,000.
Someone said 3,300 horsepower. I was like, what?
Yeah, well,
The fastest one?
in the
Yeah.
video, you remember Colin goes, because the whole time we're like, are we allowed to record? Drag racing is freaky.
Yeah, I was like, dude, can we record this shit?
I didn't want to be under the car.
Yeah.
And then somebody's like, oh, that traction rod, we fucking,
Yeah.
that's the way that's set up. I don't know how that should go.
And I feel like they would take notes on that.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
So like, he was like, nah, everybody knows this car. I guess everybody knows about the car.
Because it's the fastest one.
Fastest one.
Fastest
Shows us the
GTR.
engine room and all that shit. The tech bathroom, the fucking S1 that's in the back.
Yeah.
Omori spec fucking 33.
Yeah.
Beautiful car.
Yeah. There
We
was
see Kip's
GTRs
car.
everywhere.
Kip's car was there.
Yeah, Kip's beautiful S14 Zenki.
Even the S chassis. There were 2 S chassis, 3 S chassis there.
We're all nice.
We're all nice. The one outside looked more our speed.
That was, yeah.
But-
Whose car was that? That was his boy or something?
His name was
Justin?
Jack,
Yeah.
I think.
Jack or Justin?
I don't know.
You guys got to watch that video. That's gonna be the best video.
That
from
is
this
going to
trip,
be crazy
honestly.
because it was just Colin was a really good speaker.
Yo, Colin is like the Malcolm of the
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows everything.
Bro, he's just good
Yeah.
at everything, bro.
He's got
like,
a key to it. Like
The
he
good
just-
things that he does, or the things that he does, he's the best in those things.
Yeah.
He doesn't do it unless he's the best at it.
Mind you, he's 24,
24.
but he's 34.
We started the story and he's like, yeah, I got tired of that because I was doing it for a while. And Frankie's like, what's a while? Like a year?
Oh yeah.
It's literally like 2 years.
I was like, Colin, what's a year? What's a while to you? And he's like, that was like a year or two.
But
I was
he
like,
broke,
all right.
if you think about it, he broke it down. He was like, that's like
Fucking
10% of my life
Yeah.
at that time.
That's why
I
they
never thought
say-
about it like that.
That's why they say when you age, the years go by faster because it's only a certain percentage
Of
you know
your
what I mean?
life.
Yeah, and when you're younger, it's like a huge percent of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Perspective.
never thought
Yeah.
of that. And then his stories were just rolling on by. He was like, you know, I got into this.
He wanted to
I
do
got
it in
into
order.
This and this and this and this. That shit
Yeah.
was calculated, dude.
Sometimes we have guests who know exactly what they want to get across. Like
Right when they got out the womb, boom, I
Yeah.
knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I still don't fucking know what the hell I'm doing now.
But I mean, like he wanted to tell the story too. Like I got to remember when we sat
He,
down.
the whole time he was like, he had to have been like, cranking that.
you could see him like
Literally,
his wheels were turning.
yeah, calculating the whole time. He's like, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this story.
Because he was like, I don't want to take up too much time, but I have a lot to say.
It was like 2.5 hours on the dot, 2 hours on the dot.
Yeah.
Boom, podcast, full story of his entire life.
Yeah, it was good.
How he went to Lone Star first, then he went to Knuckle Up because he saw cars like Jimmy, and then did this and did that and then this.
Do you prefer that way, Eddie, or do you like the randomness podcast? What's your opinion on this?
I like the way Collins went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem like a
Ran-
calculated person too.
Randomness is like fun.
The audio,
Right.
from an audio standpoint, that place was fucking
Oh yeah,
phenomenal.
it was a freaking big ass shop
With no echo
with no echo.
at all.
Weirdest thing in the
Less
world.
than in here, I feel like.
Yeah. We only had that one. Jimmy's pod was the only one where the audio wasn't perfect.
I was scared.
Yeah.
Every
The whole
other
time
one-
I was scared. I was like, fuck.
Every other podcast was actually really good, and Collins was potentially the best fucking audio we ever recorded.
Ever.
And it was the biggest fucking place we ever recorded a
We had
podcast
like
in.
the top secret S14 point, S15, whatever you want to call that,
Oh yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
And
that-
it's like Hajime's car or something. And he's like, this is like the oldest fucking car, but it's getting
I remember
an
seeing
update.
that car in magazines or
It
something.
looks like an old car.
Yeah.
It's the old green tees.
Yeah.
And the pearl white paint
that,
job.
Yeah, you
And
have the
little
old
top
green
secret
TEs.
logos.
It puts you into a generation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So then we recorded that. We finished that up. Then we have to drive an hour. And now it's actually hitting the group that
Well, when we left there, we were like,
are running low. Like we're calculating how long
How
we
many
can
minutes?
bullshit for. That's how close this is getting.
and the worst part for me was I realized I wasn't going to get barbecue that night.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you thought. And then, so we're going to EMG now after we got out of the shop. Shout out to Colin again for that amazing. We saw everything at the fucking race hauler.
Dude, this is sick.
We will never be able to travel in that.
Don't think like that.
Yeah, well, you're the opposite of that. You never think like that, Carl.
I saw that. It's
too big? Too big for your dreams?
I walked in there. I walked in the RV, Malk. It looked like
Yeah, dude.
what you think Creed toured with in 01.
Yeah.
Like,
But trailer connected to the size of the tow rig.
dude, yeah, like it would
but
not.
it's just for cars. Like,
The rig separated would not fit in shop 1.
no.
It would not. That's how big
No.
this thing was. So we step in there and I was like, I'll never have this. This is fucking wild.
It's insane.
Like,
So we're going to start working on GTRs. No. Okay.
yeah, just GTRs.
Yeah.
And we're going to CNC stuff and we're going to do a lot
I
of
like that
a lot of
aspect.
billet stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, Colin had an office. I am 30,
And it was nice. It was like this big.
I am 30 years old. I've never had my own office.
He's 34,
I
remember?
had to build my own.
He's 34, remember? You got 4 years to go.
I had to build my own.
Yours is cool.
It's cool. But anyway, so we go to EMG now, which stands for European Motor Group. This is Fat Cat Mike's shop. So we got the next podcast we're gonna have is with Fat Cat Mike and Zach Triggs, also Fat Cats.
Yeah, and Mike has no Instagram, so
Mike
I
has
haven't
no
communicated
Instagram.
with him yet. I just know that like he's supposed to be there, this and that. We're supposed to meet up here. I'm only talking to Zach, so I don't.
I only know Zach because I knew the car.
Yeah.
I honestly was confusing a lot of the people on Fat Cat's
Yeah, I know I met
faces
some
with
of them.
the cars. So I was like, which one is Zach?
Yeah. I think
So
I
then
met Zach before. or one of
we
them.
get to that shop. This is the first shop we're gonna do. It's indoors.
indoors.
Actually, Collins was also pretty warm.
yeah.
In terms of like warmth, this is in succession.
It is.
It was.
It is.
It was.
Yeah,
Like
that's
we
kind
were
of weird.
indoors, and
And the setup gets nicer and nicer every time.
yeah, this one we were on couches and sofas. Mike put his car right behind his head, so we knew which car was his.
Just a
I said
little
it was
photo.
orange. It's actually red.
Because this shop is all German stuff.
All German stuff. I was
Yeah.
so confused. I was like,
yeah, we came
What?
from GTR heaven and now we're in like BMW.
what is happening here? Like, what's going on? And he's like, job security.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not wrong.
And I even did ask him at one point about, so you like Japanese cars, but you work on German cars, and he pretty much was like, yeah, I mean
They pay.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
pay. And that guy looks like he's had a great run at that business.
Yeah.
The lot is
Packed.
packed.
Yeah.
Like all I could think about is if Faction had a lot that packed.
I remember when we walked
not be-
outside, I was like, yo, I think you need a bigger shop, man.
You would probably not be concerned.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's got 7 techs.
Well, you get different problems then at that point. But yeah,
Yeah,
he's got
mo-
7 techs. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
They all got engine rooms, Frankie. They're building their shop car races.
All right, Carl, make me feel a little bit worse about myself.
Our shop car over there,
No, that's not the shop car.
that is literally a shop
No, no,
car.
no, no, no.
It should be.
We got a Z.
It should have been that. That's like the one that everybody knows the shop for. And that one's already beat up. You could have fucking did
No,
that.
VQ, dude. VQ life. Everyone
go.
likes HR motors. That's a big thing.
Okay. We'll
Not
see.
to me, but
We'll see. But anyway, so we leave that shop. And we toured the other shop too, and we got to bullshit too.
Yeah.
we got to talk with everybody because now we're running down to the wire.
yeah, we should have left about 30 minutes before that.
Yeah,
but we wanted to.
But
hang
everyone
out.
was like so nice. We met. Fuck, I couldn't remember their names. Just like there's a couple other people there, a
there's
couple
lot of-
Asian dudes there.
They
that
kept walking in as it went, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, sorry," and then we just walked
And,
to the office.
It was like Mike, Peter,
Peter,
Peter, like the bread.
Pete,
yeah,
and then the other one who said that he had barbecue right before getting
I
there.
got
and,
so mad.
and he would have
Nando.
picked it up for Frankie.
that was Nando.
No, I don't
What's his
think it
name?
was
That's not
Nando.
Nando. Nando
Was it
was the
Mike?
one. No,
There was another guy.
Was there
There's
two
like
mics?
there's 2 mics. Yeah.
Then it was Mike.
Dude,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, you should have told me. I was like,
I was dying.
and
I
he
was
went
like,
to the spot that we were supposed to go to. I was like, oh, fuck me.
he was like, yeah, dude, I would have brought some over here. I was just at barbecue right before this. I was like, whoa, don't tell Frankie that.
Yeah.
So we got to talk with them.
Good
And,
podcast, though.
Mike's lady, Erica, as well. She was there.
She's cool. I like the podcast. I thought we covered a lot of early Texas drifting lore.
Yeah.
Like, they've been doing this for a while.
We talked about like when they first started getting Fat Cats together,
Yep.
what the scene was like.
2012-ish, around that time.
Why Zach Triggs tore his car apart to build the exact same car.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was
we
my
covered
first time
that.
meeting Triggs, and like don't really meet a lot of RuneScape players nowadays. But yeah, we talked about that. We even talked about that, dude.
We talked
'Cause
about girls.
it's
We
so-
talked about
yeah, we
dating.
we talked about dating.
there was a lot of stuff in that podcast.
All three of us were single as fuck there and over 30. So
Yeah.
I was like,
That was
we're fucked, guys.
that was funny. I like that. That was a good podcast.
That was a good podcast.
That was one of those ones where you're doing it and you're like, this could have gone on for 2 more hours.
It could have,
Yeah.
you know why?
Yeah.
Because that's another one of those podcasts, just like every single fucking one, where you watch a friendship literally develop.
Yes, yes.
Like Mike and Zach
Yes.
started to get a little more comfortable, and like we're just hanging out now and we're shooting the shit, just laughing about whatever the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, that's
Like,
exactly what that was.
Dude, that was a live audience too.
It
Because
was.
Peter, Mike, and Nando were sitting, and Erica were sitting right next to the office.
This guy wasn't in the audience too. Eddie, you keep hearing Eddie laughing in the background.
Yeah, and like, dude, there would be laughing tracks. I'd be like, hell yeah, that one.
Well, you
ripped.
said, didn't you say one part sounded like,
like a laugh track.
That was you guys that said that.
Oh,
it was,
oh, yeah,
it was about the
Carl.
cheating.
oh
Zach
yeah.
was talking about.
Oh, he said
cheating
some
or
crazy
something.
shit about people that cheat or
he
something.
he was like, what the fuck did he say? It was kind of out of pocket.
It was out of pocket.
It was like, if you're unhappy, then everybody's gonna cheat, and then we were just all like, whoa.
Yeah,
You
we're like,
heard the whole
whoa.
crowd go, "Whoa!"
like,
Yeah. And then my favorite part was the actual applause at the end of the episode. I was like,
Yeah.
this is weird. They're all clapping in
we
the
were like,
office.
all right, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah. I was like,
Fucking whoa, dude, and like you'd bring something up, bro. Nando would pull up with the phone like right out
Yeah,
of the,
but-
right out of the office, right out of frame, and just be like.
yeah.
Then Frankie would
just
have
show
a
you.
visual of what it is that we're talking about. It's like having Malcolm. He was like really trying to take your job.
He was very helpful.
He was, and then
And we were only saw him for 5 minutes. And he was like the most.
5 minutes. You
Yeah.
met Nando, by the way, and
Yeah.
then he was like, "Next time you're here, house, car, clothes,
Oh, yeah.
underwear, socks,
I
whatever."
forgot
you
to
need."
tell you, Malcolm. This is why I said we're going back, because Nando was like, y'all can move in. Like he's like, we got 2 bedrooms. He's like, I got a car you could use.
I feel like he would
this."
take care of me. He would
Yeah.
raise me right.
I was like, well, I mean, hey, if we're not paying for hotel rooms and shit, then
He would raise me right for real.
yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
I don't even
Really
know
nice
what his
guy.
affiliation with the gangs are, dude. I don't know which team he's a part of or anything. Like
I hope it's not like that. But
I don't know what team it is. Like, what is he on Oblivion? Is he on fucking Fat Cats?
He gave me a sticker. He gave me an illicit sticker.
Fuck. That's what it was.
I don't know anyone else
And
on that
I
team.
have that. I have that sticker
Yeah.
on my coil,
I've seen
on
that
my
sticker
rear view.
before.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
it. That's crazy.
So I know that team's been around.
That means that I met him at Final Bout too, and he's the one who gave me that sticker at the end of Final Bout. Fuck! I finally know where I met Nando. Holy shit! It was at Final Bout when we had the corner lots. What was that? The most recent one that we went to,
7.
where we met Bryson. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah,
at the end, Nando just handed us stickers.
Oh, I do
Fuck,
remember
yes,
that.
right?
Yeah.
And we're like,
yeah, Malcolm,
what?
you met him too.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit. Dude,
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
That AG1 got my brain fucking
Hey.
unlocked.
Oh, unlocked it.
If you need AG1, shop.faction@ag1.com or whatever.
Probiotics, prebiotics, got everything you
K2
need.
and D3 free bottle with it and a bag.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we met Nando. Mind you, okay, so now we're leaving. I was actually pretty annoyed to leave there because I was like,
Carl was like, that's when Carl went, oh man.
Yeah, because,
it was
dude-
like Carl found his tribe and he's like, "You're
Yeah.
taking me away."
dude, I was just having a good time that whole time. I feel like
Yeah, we all were though.
it
but,
was just nice to
but,
just
but nothing hits like barbecue.
hang out with everyone. got to talk.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Made
Dude,
a lot of
they had-
connections.
they had Twisted Teas there, so the whole time I'm getting a good buzz going.
yeah.
And then yeah, now it's time to go. It's 6:00. I
I kept going to Eddie. I was like, Eddie, what's the latest time we can be there? We were like 8 p.m. is the latest time that we can be standing right there, ready to get in the plane. And I was like, okay, so start working your way back from that.
So then it's and this
I
is
was like,
this
it's gonna
is
take
what
us this long to get here, this long to
this
get
is what
here.
my brain was mathing. Okay, we were leaving there at 6.
And they told us the airport was gonna be
Easy, which it kind of was.
Yeah.
It was actually dead as fuck.
Tricked you at first. Though.
At first, I was scared. So
But those were arriving, I guess.
6 o'clock,
Yeah.
we're leaving. Let's say, what did it take? Half an hour to get to the airport?
It was supposed to be like 40 minutes from their shop.
Okay, so 40 minutes from their shop.
But we had to make a stop.
Yeah, 30 minutes down the way,
We had to go to the
a different
car
way.
rental.
Oh, we had to go to the car
yeah,
rental.
we had to hit a car rental beforehand. So put that in account.
So that's 40 minutes.
6 o'clock,
Yeah.
40 minutes flat. We go straight to the airport. If there was no car rental, nothing, you're dropped off right at the airport. 6:40, we would have landed. This is how I was doing the math.
It sounds like we got time.
In my mind, I'm like, okay, if I want to get through security and get through to the gate by 8, I'd have to get at security at like 7:30 or 7:45 just to
maybe
play it
early.
safe. To be there at 8. I'm talking the worst. Half cup,
Yeah.
half empty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I think I was thinking 7:30 for the airport.
I was like, okay, that leaves us 30 minutes if Frankie was going to get cute and try to get barbecue because he's driving and we have no choice where Frankie drives. Half an hour, and then we have to take a different way, and we have to return the car.
The
And
car
we-
was a questionable one.
And we have to eat.
Yeah.
So then we get to the barbecue spot. It's called Grubs.
We picked
it was
one
on
on
the
the
side
way.
of the road.
Yeah,
it
just a
was
random
fucking
one.
amazing.
Eddie found a random one.
I had a chopped brisket sandwich.
And my favorite part was when we went up there and we go, Carl goes, y'all got any brisket left? And he turns and he goes, I just got started. And we all fucking went, yo!
I started clapping my
We
hands
were-
like,
I was
oh,
like-
we're getting fresh.
I was like, I literally was like, oh hell yeah!
Yeah, we all were like, damn. It was
Then
like a
my-
movie.
dude. My face
He
underneath
literally
my,
turns around from the grill. He's like, I just got started. I was like,
Yeah, you're all cheering. I'm there. I'm like, yes, fuck yeah! And then down below, I'm literally like, oh my fucking god, we're gonna have no time. We gotta hurry up.
Yeah, I thought about that a little bit.
So then they make the food. I had a chopped brisket sandwich. Eddie had a sliced one.
I got way too much
That shit
food.
was really food.
Again.
He got ribs.
surprise.
Frankie got ribs, jambalaya, and brisket,
and beans.
and
And
beans,
beans.
and your potato salad. I had inhaled that shit.
I could not finish my food because
so-
I would need more time.
My mouth is like watering thinking about
you
it.
too?
I'm so hungry.
Oh man.
Oh, it would
yeah.
be so good.
I had to donate my food to these guys because I was like, we can't leave this food here. We gotta finish this shit. Like,
Dude, I've been on an Uncrustables thing, and I'm gonna devour this and inhale this in a second.
and everyone was there was cool. Like
Everyone
the
was
lady
there.
we talked to
yeah,
was
just talking to everybody. She's
She's like, where you coming from? Or whatever. And then
Carl gave her the whole like shakedown of what
I
we
told
were
her
doing.
everything
Yeah.
that we did, just exactly I just did the past hour on this podcast.
Yeah.
Like literally every little thing that we did.
oh, remember she's like, we were talking about cars. She's like, oh, they like cars down here.
I was like, yeah, I could tell. I
Yeah.
could tell. I'll be back.
It is a very big automotive scene down there. It feels like.
I need that fucking sandwich right now. On a big ass piece of Texas toast too. It was like an inch and a half thick worth of fucking brisket chopped up.
Was yours fatty or because it was yours?
It was
chopped?
all right. That brisket, since it was pretty smoked out pretty well, I wasn't even noticing the fat. I was
Dude, the
just
fucking
inhaling
ribs
it.
were good.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
The ribs were good.
Anyway, so we finished eating, and now guess what?
worst part
it's
of the
like-
night, we got to try to return this fucking rental
It's like
car.
7.
6. It was still 6.
Was
wasn't
it?
It was like 6:40 because food took like maybe 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, it
yeah,
took longer than we
6 to
wanted.
So
to.
6:30 to 6:40. So then we return the rental car. It's like 7 at the rental car spot.
Yeah.
I remember because now we're counting this shit the fuck down. Eddie, we're waiting for the shuttle.
Yeah, it's like 7:05.
I was like, so
do I
at what
get the
time
Uber?
do we call the Uber?
Yeah, because I was gonna suggest that, but you guys are pretty adamant on the shuttle.
Well, we were just like,
I was like,
We were
7,
like, what time do we call
We
it?
get the I'm at 7:10. I call the Uber.
So
Yeah.
then 7:10 rolls around. Eddie calls the Uber. As soon as Eddie calls the Uber,
Shuttle
the
comes
fucking
in.
shuttle rolls in. Eddie cancels the shuttle, pays the $5.
but we canceled too soon. We should have canceled when we went in and said, remember, we cancel it, we walk out. He goes, oh yeah, I just gotta make a drop real quick. I was like, oh,
Bro,
fuck
it's
me.
a shuttle full of senior citizens.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm like,
fuck.
shit.
These guys are gonna fucking break a knee getting out of this shit.
But then he pulls away, and I was like, oh, we're making it.
yeah, dude, he punched it, and then the lady next to me, I was like, oh gosh,
I was like, yeah, we're making it tonight.
not my bro. Oh.
Once I saw him drive, I was like, oh, I'm
He
not
dropped
worried
him
anymore.
off. Then it was an empty bus. Then he kept saying, Eddie was like Terminal C. He kept going like the wrong way. There was like a commercial side, I guess. So thank God. But
he's like cutting through.
He was cutting through.
He
and
was
I was
cutting
like,
it up.
We kept passing Terminal C departures, and I was like,
I'm in my own world.
So then
when someone else is driving, I'm like, well,
we get to the thing. Now it's real to me. Like we're probably fine. It's like
I don't know yet.
It's literally like 7:20.
Is that before you see
7:20.
everyone in the airport?
He dropped us at the arrivals area.
Yeah, at like 7:30.
Oh,
7:20, 7:25.
Yeah, we knew we were fine. Now we
Yeah.
went in there, fucking took a piss, took a shit, walked around. I like got my seat assignment.
No, we walked in to the arrivals area. We saw hella people there.
Oh yeah,
And we
that's
started
right.
panicking like, oh shit, it's busy.
Yeah.
We're going up the escalator.
Carl's like, you just had to get fucking barbecue. I'm like,
Yeah, we were late.
we were all in the same
Here we
car,
fucking
right?
go. And then for me, you're missing this part. I kept saying, totally fine for me if I miss this shit.
I didn't give a damn either.
You're like I'm going to call Brad, and that means maybe I'll be able to go with him to
Carl's
work.
like, bye guys. I'm going to hang out with Brad.
I'll be able to go to work with Brad. Maybe he could teach me how to do some PDR or something.
Pick up a job.
Something that I could offer for my business. Like I was ready to stay.
And we have to check in the bag too.
I was more worried about that than anything
We
else.
dropped the bag,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Because there's a lot of money in there, and that would have sucked if it didn't make it.
Then like comedy, dude. We were going through security, every holdup possible because I left my passport because I took the 4:45 Uber.
But you were,
So then I had to show them a thing.
But you
then
were
they
ready. You were prepared.
I was, but the thing the guy said was like, hold on one second. I was like,
so this
oh,
was the day
motherfucker.
that they changed the rules where now you have to pay $45 if you don't have a real ID.
Yeah.
Luckily, Carl knew this, and he did the thing on his phone before we got there.
Yeah.
Some people were standing there that didn't do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, imagine there was more of them. We would have been fucked.
All I could think about in my head was if I screenshotted this email and texted it to somebody and literally like fucking fudded this, the whole thing, you would literally go through. It's such a fucking scam.
Yeah.
So like, and by the way, my passport, the drawer that I checked that morning, like I pulled it open, no passport, closed it. You know where the passport was? If I pulled the drawer out that much more,
It was right there.
It was literally right there. Like I slammed the drawer the last
So
time.
you
I just
looked
shut
for
the
it.
back.
You just didn't. have
Yeah,
it.
I just the dude was in my driveway, and I know that you get charged like
Yeah.
he could leave. Then I'm fucked. Getting Uber at 4:45 in the morning.
But they let you through. They got you.
Yeah, so they let me through, and then
My bag gets checked
then
every time, bro.
Frankie's bag gets additionally searched, and
Every
we're
time.
rushing. By the way, that's in my video. I'm like,
I look like a
5
terrorist.
minutes to boarding. Frankie is the only one at the security thing. Then we go.
We're good. We had time.
Yeah, we get to the plane. Me and Eddie are walking, plane, normal, not rushing or anything.
Yeah, then I walk on, then I get on the plane, and I'm like, what? And I see Carl, first class. I'm like, oh.
It was not first
Economy
class.
plus. Economy
It was
plus.
like
okay,
it was like the
economy-
first row after that.
It was pretty close, though. It was pretty close.
It was pretty sweet.
And I'm like, oh, okay, my fault. And then I walk like one aisle down.
One aisle
Eddie's
down.
fucking behind him.
Eddie's right behind me.
I'm
Has
like,
the whole
what?
row to himself.
He's like, where's your seat? I was like, you know where the shitter is in the back? That's where I am. Everyone's like, huh? That was funny, though.
Because he was walking by and I'm like, where you sitting? He's like, you know where the bathroom is?
It was good, though. That flight wasn't, never mind. That flight was pretty bad, but
Huh? Was it? For you. Sorry.
but I could have ran up there maybe.
The guy next to me
You
was
could've
trying to
sat next to
assert the
me.
fuck out of his dominance by using the armrest.
Oh, I hate that shit.
I didn't really give a shit.
My actual aisle was fine.
I just tucked myself into the middle there and just like used the tension of my arms to not move.
Yeah.
And then just pass the fuck out. Like I literally am sitting there.
You're even in a bigger seat and it's still miserable up there?
Well, the bigger seat, what I could do now is I'll get into this formation. Like I'll just hit one of these.
Yeah.
Now I'm pretty much standing and laying down like this. I could fucking stay like this for hours.
Are they're wider? Like
No.
they can't be, right?
The seats are more
And my
distance
power
apart.
outlet. My power outlet didn't work.
Or leg space.
Okay.
My power outlet didn't work. My phone was dying. My headphones kept dying. So then
First class looked nice though.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
even
mean,
look at first class.
Two
really.
seats. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is OD.
I could have got that. It's just like it's not really worth
You
it.
could have did it for the same price. Like,
Yeah, but
Wow.
it's like the gamble to fucking get it anyway. It's just whatever. So I was sitting like this, And then my power outlet wasn't working. So you know what I did? I turned around. And I was like, Eddie, can you plug it in right here? Like on the other aisle. And now it was even perfect, like better. Because now the plug was like right here.
And then we got home at 1 in the morning, something like that.
We landed at like 1:50.
Oh, and then, dude, people were bugging
12:50.
out on that plane when it landed in the back.
Why?
Because the lights went out and we were standing there and the plane didn't even park yet. Because you know when you land and then everyone's like, oh, better get up. And I'm like, it's going to be another 30 minutes before you get off the plane. I don't know why you're standing. But they didn't even get to the gate yet.
Yeah.
And then we got to the gate or whatever, and then the lights go out, and then people, you just hear a dude, he's like, we all got somewhere to be. Everyone chill the fuck out. Like, because people were fucking rushing. Like, they were all fucking trying to leave. I'm like, where are you going? The door's not open. Like,
It was open for us.
so weird. When the lights were off.
I didn't even know there was
The
an
lights
argument
went off
back there.
right when I was getting my bags
Okay.
to like walk out.
Yeah. We were fucking obviously standing there for a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I was sitting down because I'm not retarded.
I was comfortable. That whole plane was run by people of my generation. It was kind of funny.
Oh,
Dude,
just young
swear
people.
to God, the one lady, what did she say? That
Oh, you went to the back, right? to get
yeah,
water?
they were all hanging out. Like midway through the flight, I was like, mouth dry as hell right now.
You walked by me then.
Yeah, I walked straight to the back. Went in there. I was like, hey, could I be able to get some water? The one dude was like, nah. I was like, oh. And he was like, nah, I'm just kidding. Here you go. Let me get you some. He's like reaching in all the different cabinets and shit. I'm like looking at all the compartments. I'm like, this is inefficient as fuck. Why is everything everywhere?
Yeah.
So then he gives me water, go right back up to the front. I'm not going to lie. I tried looking for you. Couldn't find you.
Yeah.
I left. I was
Because I was like,
gone. Woof. That was it.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Then I got into my
United is all right.
dude. I felt every time you take an Uber where it's like a fancy one, you just feel like a fucking celebrity because we just went on.
Yeah, you do feel like a
We
celebrity.
just went
when
on
you
like a
take Uber.
podcast trip and shit. Like my bad. Like I was just recording a podcast and let me get into the backseat of this fucking Chevy Suburban.
Yeah, our Uber was probably like, what the fuck do these guys do for a living? Because we're like talking about them. We're like, yeah, we got to do this. But yeah, we record. Like we were talking about the episodes, like what we did. And I was like, I wonder what he thinks the fuck we do. And then I think we said podcast or whatever. And
I got in the guy I had.
he thought we had a weapon at first because I was like, yo, it's not a bomb, by the way. And he's like, no, I know what these cases are. I was like, well, it's not that either, man. But thanks.
Yeah. My guy did not speak a lick of English. He took the wrong way. We ended up at Newark Airport, the spot that I want to drift. Like it's like the backside of the airport.
I was wondering how long your Uber would have been from there.
It's like 30 minutes, 35 minutes. But
Okay.
like, so I'm the closest person in Newark that lives.
This shop is closer.
Yeah, but who the fuck lives in these walls that could pick somebody up? Like
We got back here and we were like here for like 10, 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
We're just trying to go through shit.
as a reference, like when people land at Newark and they want me to pick them up,
It's close.
they will literally tell me, "Yo, I just landed," and then I'll get up right then. I'll be like,
Yeah,
all right,
smart.
I'll go," and then just go. Then by the time I get there, they're like walking out.
Yeah.
it's what I do every time. But yeah, I just sat in the back of that Suburban, felt really accomplished because we got 5 really good podcasts, really good trip.
It was really good.
It was just really, really fun time.
I put questions.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, I didn't
Some
fucking
people-
know that. You want to ask some of them, I guess? I didn't know that.
Maxwell. How was the food?
Food was great. Next.
Food was amazing, dude. I want to go back there. I had Tex-Mex and all that
FRS
shit.
Zach. Favorite food / best memory / sleeping arrangements.
Sleeping was great. Food for me, barbecue. I think you guys could agree on that.
Yes.
Dude, the Tex-Mex I had was pretty fucking good.
Okay.
Beans, rice, 2 Modelo's, steak, chicken, and some tortillas. I was pretty happy.
Yeah,
there.
and probably not the chicken place. All right, next question.
Yeah, probably not Pluckers. I probably would have had something else too. But I there were probably some things at Pluckers I would like.
You don't got to read all of them, Eddie. Just make sure you got the.
People are just saying come back. Oh, Zach Triggs, come back soon.
Damn.
People are saying
We
come
will.
back soon.
We will be back.
Dude, I wish we got to see Jed. I felt like such a scumbag for not being able to see him.
I talked to him. He's all right. I told him what we're planning. You know what we're planning.
Yeah, we're going there for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going
he
there.
gave me the dates.
We're going there for that. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Is it this year?
Yeah.
What is it? Warm?
Warm enough. Yeah.
That means it's not.
That means it's kind of soon, right?
It's gotta be fucking cold.
It's like May, I think, something like that.
fire.
The rest are kind of just silly.
Just silly.
Give
Yeah.
me a couple silly ones.
Let me get a jacket.
Wait, what?
How the hell did they hear about that
They
already?
in the Patreon? Probably. Yeah,
Who's it?
FRS Zach.
Yeah, he's
oh,
in
he
the
is in the
Patreon.
Patreon.
he's watching
yeah.
the Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these jackets will not be for sale. Sorry, boys.
Yeah, dude, I got this one right here.
What
You'll see
that
this at a
cornbread
Goodwill.
do?
Cornbread. I didn't have any cornbread. Who was that, Wags?
No. RPS 13 Gary.
Sorry, Gary, we didn't have any cornbread.
Yeah,
but
we
I
didn't
had-
really have, we didn't get to experience the barbecue we wanted to, but we did stop at a place that, you know, curved our appetite, as you will say. I
Yeah,
guess.
it was like,
Yeah.
that might have been like the best place to go
Last
for
minute.
the time we needed.
100%.
That was perfect.
Hole in the wall.
Yeah, no one there.
That's how it works out, Eddie. Sometimes
Yeah.
I was moving through that.
I would know because I'm late to everything, but sometimes that's just how it works out sometimes, you know? But yeah, so anyway, before we leave, we want to let you guys know these podcasts will all be on the Patreon by next week. Some of them will be on by the time you're listening to this. So if you want, check out our Patreon. Yes, that is a paywall that these are behind right now.
Yeah, we're poor.
But they will be being released relatively soon.
But if you're bored at work and you need something to listen to, make sure to sign up for the Patreon.
Yeah, check out our Patreon. There's 3 tiers. You don't got to...
You don't got to go crazy
Yeah.
and get like the wild one, right?
Yeah, there's a
away.
$5 tier, $10 tier, 15. And also, the Patreon is the best way to support us if you are into this podcast.
Yeah,
So
that means I get paid. Malcolm gets paid.
It funds
Eddie
the
gets
trips.
paid.
it
funds
does
the
help
trips.
fund the trips.
Yeah.
So if you want us to keep going everywhere, which we do want to do this year, then that would be the best way to help us. So
Yeah.
we do appreciate it.
Bro, if anybody out there got cool shit for me to do, because I'm a free agent, I could fucking fly wherever and do whatever. You give me a fun activity, I'm down.
Yeah, he is a painter on the go. So if you got a good setup or something,
Oh
you can
yeah, I
use,
guess that could work.
you could.
Just don't try to fucking molest me or something when I go there,
Yeah,
or like give me a hotel nearby.
yeah.
You could do that
Damn,
too.
maybe we shouldn't have said this. you're gonna get hit up.
I'll fucking paint in the middle of a grass field. I don't give a shit.
Isn't painting like kind of like a long process though, or no?
Did
Like-
it in like 2 days for Brad.
so you
Paint a
just
whole
need like a
car.
weekend
Yeah.
if the car is not 100% shitty.
If the car isn't a fully piece of shit, but yeah, there's some things I could do to make it work.
Okay, cool. So that's something too.
That might be extra charge.
But yeah, check out our Patreon. The podcast will be up there by next week, and they will be coming out slowly after that, probably over the course of a few months. Let's put it that way.
Nando, if you give Malcolm boots, give me 2. I'm the same size.
Oh, when we go back there, I'm going with him to get like a whole cowboy outfit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Well, that sounds nice. We'll film that too.
Dude, just the boots. And guess what? I'd wear the shit out of them here too until they're worn. That way it looks like I'm out there ranching.
It was Landman out there. I'll tell you that.
You kept bringing that up
He
every
literally kept
fucking
saying,
week.
yo, we're in land.
That's
man.
like us. That's
It's
like
a fucking
us.
truck just in front of us.
Dude,
That's
we're
like
in
us,
Landman,
like
bro.
when Jersey Shore was out. That's like when people would be
Oh,
like, "Oh, I'm from Jersey," and they're
God,
like,
that's
"Oh,
terrible.
like Jersey Shore." No, bitch.
No.
Stupid
But the
bitch.
first time I did say it, I got the best response. Everyone in the room was like, "Yeah, we watched the show."
Yeah, I
was
watched
like,
that shit. I was like, "Yeah, that last season was kind of mid." He was
Okay, dude, give it a break, bro.
Dude, whatever. Just
All
like
right.
a little lawyer bitch.
We'll see you next week. I don't know who's coming or what we're doing, but we'll see you then.
Yeah, that's right. Are we? Cool. Good night. Thank you
Yeah.
guys from everybody in Texas, or
Cheers.
to everybody from Texas from us. It was amazing hospitality and amazing time. Thank you, Brad. And see you on the next one.
Big X the plug.
Later.
All right. Well, that covers that. I mean, I don't think we really left anything out of that.
No.
We got Eddie here on the outro this time, so Malcolm's too busy out there in the shop right now. He's shipping parts, he's boxing body kits up, he's doing stuff like that. So, but yeah, what was your favorite part of the trip, Eddie?
Favorite part of the trip?
Yeah.
Oof. That's a hard to choose.
Is it?
I think the way we were able to get barbecue last minute and still make it to the airport and get home.
Don't worry, Eddie. You're going to be experiencing a lot of situations like that with me. No. That's my entire life.
I think I saw myself in the shower and I was like, oh, that's a new gray hair.
Yep. Yeah. That's kind of how it goes, I guess. But hey, it's the thrill of the chase, right? You know? I don't know what that means, but
I don't either.
But I thought it worked. Guys, these podcasts that we recorded on this trip are awesome. Some of my favorites, obviously, but I say that every time. So it's hard to really know. It's hard to trust me when I say that.
Do you have a favorite podcast?
From this trip?
Yeah. Who would you put?
I definitely have, there's got to be a favorite. I would say the Jimmy podcast was really fun. I have to say that. Because we were getting kind of rowdy. We were just saying whatever the fuck we want to say. Like when we took that little intermission and then we came back, I was like, he was like, save it for the pod. We'll just say it on the podcast. Because I was like, yo, how you feel about... He's like, nah, save it. I got a lot to say. I was like, okay, all right. That one was fun. I don't know if it's because it was the last one, but the one with Zach Triggs and Mike.
Yeah.
That one was
Fat
good.
Cats.
Yeah, Fat Cats. That one was like, I don't know. It felt
like the finale, kind of.
It did.
And the way they had like a send off of their whole team.
Yeah, the whole crew was there. Like it felt very, I mean, we felt very home at all of these. We felt very welcomed at all of them, but that one specifically felt even more so. And last but not least, I gotta say Colin's episode.
Yeah.
Colin from Oblivion, boy, does he have a story for you guys. So that's going to be an interesting one for everyone to listen to. He started drifting when he was 14 years old. So, and it's just a weird path. It's not the normal.
Yeah.
It's not the normal path. Like he didn't start drifting when he was 14, and then now he's a pro driver. It's almost the opposite. So
this was like a path of like a prodigy.
Yeah. So that one's really good too. You guys are going to enjoy these episodes a lot. So if you want access to them now, if you can't wait a few months, join our Patreon. We're going to be dropping them today and for the next week. So all of them are going to be on there next week. If you want early access, make sure to check out our Patreon. We have 3 tiers on there as well. All the info is there when you sign up, so you'll see what the deal is. As far as what's going on in the shop right now, we are doing a giveaway. We are doing a raffle on our website. Every $5 spent is in one entry to win, and Faction Motorsports products are double entries. The thing you can win this time around is a pair of bash bars, front and rear, for any vehicle of your choosing from Limitless Auto Fab. So, yeah, so you can check out those on our website to see what they got. If they don't have the car you are using right now, maybe you could hook up your friend, something like that. Also, they are releasing new products very shortly, so I think we will be able to get you those bash bars as well. I can't say what they're for yet, but let's just say it's one of the more prominent up and coming drift cars that people are using right now. So definitely exciting stuff coming from Limitless Auto Fab in the near future. Guys, like I said, parts on our website. We got a bunch of stuff going on there right now. We got new products being added almost every single day, definitely every week. We have new products on our website, so check that stuff out. Get those orders in. If you can't afford it, don't worry. Affirm's got your back. We got Affirm on our website. They'll be able to get you the financing you need to buy the products you want. We have a YouTube. Eddie is the leader of our YouTube.
I am the leader.
You
I'm
are
the captain.
You are the captain. So, what's going on our YouTube recently?
Not much. We've had a recent FRS video.
Yeah, that FRS was here for an alignment, right?
I believe coilover height and preload inspection.
Oh, okay. So we're doing a height adjustment, preload adjustment, and then of course followed by an alignment. Really clean car. Carl recently painted that car, I believe, too. So it was kind of cool to have that in here and actually do a little video on it. But yeah, we got more videos coming, guys. We have a lot of content coming from this trip as well. So if you're in the Houston area and you want to see some of your boys on camera, now would be the time to check out our YouTube. That's pretty much it. I mean, we don't have too much going on right now. We just want to get these episodes out to you guys as soon as possible. So Eddie is doing everything he can to make sure they're on the Patreon by next week. So that is that. But last and not least, do not forget our sponsors, because they are the ones directly helping us do these trips for podcasts. So, of course, we got East Coast Drift School, our longest sponsor of this podcast. Raceway Park in Englishtown, New Jersey is the place to go for drifting. It's been that way for a long time. Chris Knapp over there, he's going to be the one you want to, get in touch with on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. He's going to be the one that's going to tell you the schedule, everything like that. He'll get you in there for a good price. You'll have seat time. You'll have access to the track. You'll be able to see, you can see you can scope the whole area out. Maybe you're planning on doing one of those gambler events of his and you want to get a little inside scoop before you do the event. That's possible as well. He does a lot of pro-am training and stuff like that over there. People come out and do their private sessions before they hit the track for competitions this season. So honestly, it is a school. He will teach you how to drift, but more so, he will give you a track to use if you need to practice. So check him out at East Coast Drift School on Instagram. That's the best way to contact him. Chase Bays, of course, is a sponsor of this podcast. They have a lot of awesome products on their website, everything from brake booster deletes to hydros. They cover a wide range of vehicles. So check them out at chasebays.com to get everything you need. RAMSTEAD MFG, they make that super cool wheel fitment tool. I change the name of that every time I say it, but it really is for fitment. Basically, you set your width, you set your diameter, you set your offset of the wheels you're looking to put on the car. You throw it on the hub, and boom, you know if it clears your fender or not, or your suspension. You never know. So we use it here in the shop all the time. I highly recommend getting one of these for your garage or shop. They're available on FactionMotorsports.com. Limitless Autofab. I mean, come on, guys. We support these guys because we're doing a giveaway with them. So Limitless Autofab, they make great stuff. They make bash bars, catch cans, stuff of that nature. They're a fabrication company, so check their products out on our website as well. Also, AG1. Don't forget about AG1. 1 scoop a day in the morning in a glass of cold water. Well, it's always got to be cold. 8 to 12 ounces is all you need to set your life straight. This month, they are giving away the Ultimate AG1 Starter Bundle. So this includes 3 AG1 travel packs, 3 AGZ travel packs, and a bottle of vitamin D3 and K2, all free with the welcome kit. So check that out in the link below to get started on the right path with AG1. Last but not least, Wrecked Magazine. I'm so stoked on this sponsorship. I don't think I'm going to not be stoked on this every time I say it, but wreckedmagazine.com. Check them out. That's going to be where you can subscribe to get your quarterly subscription magazine, which is basically just filled with all drifting content. So if you are a drifter in the US and you want to and you still want a physical magazine, hit up wreckedmagazine.com. And I said US, but I'm pretty sure they'll ship internationally. I don't know for a fact, but check out their website. Very, very fairly priced. And, we have their stuff in the shop. We check out their magazine all the time. Super, high res photo. The stuff in the magazine is crazy. It's like I'm reading Import Tuner or Super Street, you know? Yeah. And us being drifters, money's tight. So they're making this work on a probably a tight budget, and it's coming out amazing. So if you want to support physical print magazines, make sure to hit up recmagazine.com and subscribe. That pretty much covers that, Eddie. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get out of here.
See ya.